Well, how's everyone liking the Apple's flop jam? Are you digging it? Is it giving you the good vibes? Does it make Wednesday night feel like it's worth living? What do you mean, stop it? Have a good time. Who? Me? You? I think you highly overestimate my ability to entertain over there. I think you might be living in what we call fantasy world. Yeah, Rama is right. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully everyone's doing good. Oh, I kind of forgot. I wanted to take a picture of that for later. Well, I'm sure you've noticed it over there. The fucking shit show where I've got stuff taped up. I don't even know how well they'll show up. Oh, is it time to rant about the Steam Cube? Not really. I knew it was going to be expensive. I didn't know it was going to be that expensive for just the base model, but you know, I think they tried to warn us it was going to be expensive. Needless to say, I'm probably not going to bother getting that at the moment. Not necessarily because of the price, but I don't. The more I've heard about the Steam Cube, the more it sounds like it's going to be good for what it is, but is it going to be good for what I'm wanting? I don't really know that it would be. I mean, besides playing games, I'm wanting to do streams for some reason. So, you know, maybe I ought to just stick with plan B, which is in the mail. I mean, I don't know if he wants me to say who he is or not, but I got a PC coming in the mail, and it was donated. And when it gets here, I'm gonna try to figure out how to configure it up and get it running. That's gonna be a shit show. Trying to figure out where I'm gonna put this, and it doesn't have Windows 11. It has Windows 10, which, again, I should know better than to consult the AI, but I always keep doing this. And as soon as it found out it runs on Windows 10, it's like, danger. You need to update to 11 immediately. You need them security updates and shit. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm streaming from the Steam Deck. I mean, what sort of fucking security do I have on the Steam Deck? Am I running firewalls and antiviruses on the Steam Deck? I don't think I am. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. I don't think so. I'm not going to worry about it. Windows 11? No, thanks. Windows 10? Fine. If I even stick with that. I mean, fuck, I don't know what my options are. I know you can, dual boot Linux. Maybe I'll try that if I want to hate myself. I don't know what that fucking number is next to your name, Timmy. But you're higher than number 19 in my book. Whatever that 19 is, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, all right. I mean, apparently, it's a kick level? Okay, that's cool. I don't know what those do. But, shit, what was I fucking saying? I guess you could also, if I really wanted to, I could figure out how to get SteamOS going on it. Apparently. You know, I was aware of the updates that they were putting out. I was highly aware of those. I knew that they were doing these updates to fucking do stuff with their new box, as well as make it so people could run it on their own systems. What I didn't know is that when they pushed these updates out, that I was going to have to fucking put firmware on the goddamn dock. So imagine my surprise when I try to, I was already running it. I'd left it asleep. I just did a restart. I figured, before I stream, it's 45 minutes before I stream. I just got up from my nice brief nap. Figured, I'll just restart it, get everything fresh, have it nice and refreshed so that it'll be good to go. I do it. And, it's like, hey, we're not going to output to your monitor anymore. Oh, that's nice. That's fucking cool. I mean, I installed the software update. Then it keeps shooting a message up saying, hey, do you want to update your dock? I'm like, yes, let's do this. I press the button. It acts like it's going to update. And then it pops up again. It's like, would you like to update your dock? I'm like, I told you, yes. So we repeat this cycle about 10 times. Until finally I'm like, fuck it, let's skip it. And skipping it didn't help. I can't figure out why I can't output to my monitor. It also switched it back to gaming mode, by the way. So I switched it manually back to desktop mode. I go into the fucking thing to see the display controls. And oh hey, my TV, it don't show up. That's great. That's fucking fantastic. I love it. What's the fucking problem, Google? Tell me. I need help. So I go, and it's like, oh, I need to update this dock. No shit. Let me explain to you what's going on. And so it tells me I have to unplug everything. And I'm just reading this shit, and I feel like I've been down this road before. So rather than just continue on for another 10 minutes, I'm immediately like, hey, are you making shit up yet again, you fucking bitch? And it's like, no, this time I'm being for serious reals. You don't understand. This is a known issue. Valve knows about this. It is impossibly incompetent why they would build something like this. But what you have to do, you have to fucking unplug everything from your dock. Unplug everything. Every single fucking cord. Every single thing. Just do it. Then restart your Steam Deck. Once it boots back up, only connect the USB from the dock to your deck. And then run the firmware update, and then it will work. And I'm like, you are bullshitting me. You are absolutely... Why would it work? There's no power going to the thing. You are lying. I do it. It fucking works. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why is plugging the power into the fucking thing prohibiting it from performing updates? What is going on? This is advanced tech. Okay. I'm so happy about this. Yeah, the AI is gaslighting me for real. I think reality is gaslighting me. None of this makes any sense. But whatever. The firmware updates, we get that all going. I'm finally able to output to my monitor. Even though I put it into the same resolution I had it into before, everything's all blown up. For some reason, global scaling got kicked up to like 180% or something. Odd number. But okay, I see the slider. Let's tone this down a little bit. Oh, okay, now everything looks good. Everything looks all right. All right, let's fire up OBS. What happened to my OBS? Why are all these fucking sources in red? Where's the chat window I had docked to this motherfucker so I don't have to fire up Firefox? Google, assist me. And Google's like, dog, you need to fire up the flat seal and you need to try doing some stuff. I do that. Oh, hey, now when I click on OBS, it don't fucking work. So I just, I proceed to call Google AI the many slurs that I could think of off the top of my head and call it a fucker and a liar and stop doing this to me. The gaslighting was real. And it's like, I'm sorry. Here, let me suggest something else which will totally break everything. I'm like, look, I'm onto you. I'm fucking onto your trickery, your chicanery. So this flat seal program, I look, I don't know anything about what it's telling me. Okay, I don't understand. OBS was using something called X11, and I guess all these updates push something called Wayland. I don't know what any of this is. I don't understand any of this fucking shit. So I fire up this flat seal program to give this thing permissions, and it's already saying it's got permissions to override whatever the fuck Wayland is to use X11. Well, I guess that little toggle must do jack and shit because, you know, OBS was still broken. So I just toggled the Wayland thing off, and now all of a sudden everything works right. So my OBS looks the way it's supposed to. Fantastic. That's great. I don't know if anything else has changed. So, you know, we'll find out as we go. I'm assuming, you know, everything I did to kind of see that shit wouldn't crash, I'm assuming that's just in the toilet. I'm assuming this is going to be a fucking disaster. But I'm going to power through it. Oh, I should fucking totally... Hold on. I need to add a source. Because I don't know, some of y'all, maybe like one or two of you might have been in here last week. And you might have saw, like, that I did a test stream. And, you know, did that. And, let's see. Hold on, I gotta find this. I just took this picture. Where the fuck is this? Oh, wait, no, I did. Oh, never mind. Hold on, look. I forgot. I didn't do my workaround yet. You see, the simplest method I found to, like, get pictures onto this stupid thing is, you know, rather than hook up a USB cable and do it that way, I'll just send an image to my wife, and then after I've sent it to her in our conversation, I could just download it from Discord onto our fucking thing. And, you know, it seems really convoluted. It seems kind of stupid. Whatever. That's how we roll. That's how I do it. Because I am fucking old. I'm in my 40s. And I don't understand how to do shit better than the way I'm doing it right now. So that's just how it is. All right, let me just save the image. All right. Let's see. Scotch tape. There we go. We'll just save it as that. All right. Now let me quit Discord so that the Steam Deck isn't overwhelmed. All right. Let me maximize this thing. Let me go into the properties for this thing. Let me just fucking find what I just did. Okay, there it is. Open it up. All right, there you go. Wait. Fuck me. It showed up for like a second. It showed up for a second. Let me go back. I think I must have hit cancel instead of okay. All right. There we go. So yeah, there's that. All right, look. Let's make this image go down. I don't even. Oh God, you're seeing cinema roll cocaine dogs. That's not what's supposed to be there. That's not what's supposed to be there at all. Give me a second. We gotta resize some things here. Okay, we're gonna move some stuff around. Oh, wait, isn't there like an option for this? Control F. Yeah, there we go. There we are. Let's just ease this over a little bit. There we go. Okay, so maybe you might notice this is my configuration. Yeah, you see a flamingo behind the fucking Steam Deck. You might see a Brad doll and also the Pepper doll. And what's Pepper from? What's the name? The Dog of Wisdom. Yes. Yeah, I have plushes. Okay. So maybe you'll notice to the left, along the side of the entertainment center, a couple of dongles scotch taped to the fucking front. Hopefully, now that they are as separated as I can fucking make them and scotch taped to the front of my entertainment center, maybe now the interference won't happen? We'll see. We'll fucking see. I don't have much hope. I'm sure I'll be able to listen back to this and it'll sound like fucking Pop Goes the Weasel or something. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Look, I know, Spiffy, I know you like this music. I did link you to that video If you're wanting the actual name of this song, good fucking luck. Good fucking luck. I can tell you that the cassette that he popped in, the label on it is AEI Music, Contemporary Mixed Tempo. I don't know what the timestamp is in this tape. I forget how long these tapes run, probably like an hour or two. And I'm sure this is supposed to be a cover of something. I couldn't tell you what it's a cover of. I have not been able to identify this song. It's just, I don't know. Do you see an X? I don't even remember how to close this thing. Hold on. How do I fucking stop this? Oh no, wait. Oh, the stop. Okay, there we go. I'm a fucking retard. Oh, no, don't do two of those. Thank you. All right. Now we're playing with power. All right. Yeah, it's a truly Marvel modern thing. I got that way backwards. Oh, are you looking at the fucking game collection? You might notice the giant blue box in the middle. I think that's our Prinny collection, Prinny 1 and 2. I got that. If you see the giant number 2 towards the right, that is the Mulana 1 and 2 Hidden Treasures collection. That is the only way I was able to finally play Mulana, right around the time the pandemic was kicking off, which was fun, you know. And yeah, over to the left of all this, where you see a monitor, is my wife's laptop and her obsessive cinema roll collection fan art. If you look really hard in the upper left, you might see like a white protuberance sticking out. If I had panned over just enough, you would see the giant cinema roll hammock. Don't judge the wife. She's got a little bit of a problem. I don't have a problem. You have the problem of not being able to afford every cinema roll plush on the planet. We have fun here. No, we don't. No, we don't. I will never stop eating the cancer sticks. I love them. What, did someone say that, or is that you saying that? Why? No, the real problem is I can't get enough cancer in my body. What are you saying? Is there a way to fucking save? I noticed when I minimized this and re-maximized it, that things got shrunk down. I feel like there needs to be a way to, like, save this from, like, doing this. Let me see. Let me just try toggling that. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. Whatever. It's okay. All right. Today has been a hell of a fucking day. You have no idea. I get off of work, you know, around 5:30 in the morning, as is typical for my life. And, well, last Thursday, we had to go out of town for a little bit, you know, like 5, 6, however many hours. I had to get on the freeway. Let me tell you, nothing quite as fun getting on the freeway, and then all of a sudden you start hearing a consistent whining noise coming from somewhere within your vehicle. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool when you're going down, you know, competing with 5, 6 lanes of traffic, all going 70. Well, you know, it's supposed to be 70. Everyone's trying to go fucking 80. Maybe someone wants to go 90, 95. It's fun. You know. It's so fun being in that situation. And it's like, oh, hey, I wonder if something's going to give out at any fucking moment. I was expecting a belt to fucking explode, and then, you know, all of a sudden I'm dead in the water. Luckily, that didn't happen. Oh, I don't know. But it only happened on the freeway. I mean, I've had to go back and forth to work since then. And there are stretches of road where I get up to 60 and I didn't hear it. So I had the idea, I get off of work today. Gonna take my wife out to go eat breakfast. Because, it's already early and the mechanic place opens at 8. Let's just go. Yeah, no, it was only happening at like certain speeds. I don't know why. So we go eat. I drop her off. She doesn't like where this is going. Well, I drop her off at the house just on the off chance that, they're going to need to keep the car. So I take the car up to the shop. And they tell me it's going to be an hour. I tell them, look, I don't know what the problem is. Please find it. That's kind of a mistake to tell a mechanic. Please find a problem. Oh boy, they'll do it. So I'm up there for an hour, very tired. And then they come out. And it's like, hey, we think we've got an idea what's causing it. Here's a lot of problems. That'll be over $3,000. Oh boy! Hey now! Wow! Whoa! Oh Nelly! Hey! Damn! All right. But he's like, well, look, these are all the things we've seen, but then there's these two things that we're seeing, which we're pretty sure. Like, if you want to hold off on the others, that's fine. But these two things you probably need to address immediately. That'll be like just under $700. Oh, God. All right. Well, I mean, I guess I need it done. Let's just go ahead and do it. I mean, I guess I can afford it. That doesn't make it pleasant, though. But whatever. So I did that. And I tried to call home. Somebody decided to take a nap. She's very upset that I'm talking about this. So I'm like, well, I guess I could use the exercise. I just walked home. Luckily, though, the weight loss plan has been working out pretty well. When I measured myself this morning, I was at like 301.3. So I'm almost under 300 finally, thank God. I didn't have a problem walking. But, it's going on like 10 o'clock. It's not the hottest part of the day. But it just, gotta get a little sweaty. A little fucking sweaty. I was a little saturated by the time I got home. I also forgot. I left my vehicle, my key fob thing for the vehicle. And I didn't bother to take the keys to the house and anything else with me. So I get home and I got a knock on the door. Oopsie doodle. Oh, Mike was a little spicy when he got inside. Oh, God. Luckily, I'm a responsible adult. And, like I said, even though this $600 isn't really the ideal situation to have to be out that money, luckily we're already doing things where, like, I've got $500 a month going towards retirement and another $500 going towards additional mortgage payments. So I just told her, hey, maybe next month we'll just skip out on that additional money towards the mortgage. Do a little bit of self-recovery. It's good to have options. Give yourself options. You don't want to be broke. Don't try to survive and be broke all the time. Don't live paycheck to paycheck if you can help it. Always try to have something in case of emergencies. Rainy day money, exactly. Oh God, I'm sorry. I've been kind of ignoring chat. Red Bear was like, "Oh boy, bearing." The problems that got fixed, I know he replaced a tire. And because one of the tires was down to like 2 inches of tread depth or something, I think. But maybe it wasn't 2 inches. Maybe it was 2 something else. I know he said 2. He said the other tires were at 8. One was at 2. Got to replace the one with 2 whatever. It probably wasn't inches. It was probably like something else. I mean, if it was 8 inches, I don't think tread depth goes that deep. So it's probably something like that. Yeah, probably 2 millimeters. But there was that, and then whichever wheel that was, he said the hub was bad. Something was going on. He didn't recommend I skip out on getting that fixed. And I'm like, okay. Because another thing I forgot to mention, on top of the whining, for like about the last half year, we'll be driving around, and sometimes everything will be okay. And then sometimes my car gets a case of what I call the wobbles. It's just, we'll be driving down the road. We're not necessarily going all over the place, but it feels like we're just kind of shaking back and forth in place. Like something, like maybe a tire's fixing to go off and go into somebody's window or something. I don't know. It's kind of bad. But now that I've gotten the car back, I wasn't supposed to get it back until tomorrow. But he ended up calling earlier and we got it back. It seems like it's doing okay. Granted, I've only driven from the mechanic to the house, so we haven't really done the whole test. But hopefully that's good. I mean, all the other shit that he's talking about doing, I don't remember. I'd have to look at the paper. If offhand, I think he was saying something about like joint arms or fucking flushings or I don't know, fairings or something. I don't know. It's word salad. I already don't understand mechanical shit. And then by this point, when he was talking to me, you have to understand, I hadn't been to sleep. I woke up around like, I don't know, 4 p.m. yesterday. And then he's talking to me and telling me this shit. It's like, I don't know, it's like 9:30 the next morning. I hadn't had any sleep. That don't help. But, whatever. We're on the thing. Is Taffer Spot? Is that Spot? Is Dead Taffer Spot? Do you know? Didn't he usually use Taffer in his names? Are you Spot? I should just ask you. What did he say? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me read the comment. Okay. Hi, Spot. I'm sorry. How you doing? I hadn't seen you in forever. Let's see. Let me read your previous thing. Did I tell you about the time when I had to walk like 4 kilometers of city streets to get home because the Pope was visiting and the express buses weren't running? Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. How dare His Holiness do that shit to you? That's awful. That's terrible. My God. Hell, that situation you're talking about, it makes me think of a Midwest safety video I saw recently. Either that or a EWU crew video. Well, it's not called EWU crew. It's like EWU Explore with Us body cams or just Explore with Us. The only reason I call it EWU crew, if one of those channels, if you listen to like some of the older videos from like 2 or 3 years ago, I swear to fuck, this is real. You can look it up yourself. It's the funniest thing. You click on a video and the narrator's like, "What's up, EWU crew? It's your boy, the Raven here." And I'm like, that's fucking cringe. I love that shit. What's up, EWU crew? It's your boy, the Raven. Needless to say, he doesn't call himself the Raven no more. He kind of just doesn't acknowledge he exists. He just talks. I think someone told him, hey, knock it off. We're trying to get billions of views on our body cam footage videos. Quit addressing yourself as the Raven, you fuck. I'm assuming. I don't know. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, it reminded me of body cam footage. I saw some video where this lady ended up driving through some barricades and like running over people because all the streets around her area were blocked off for like was it Midwest safety? Well, it was blocked off for like a parade, or they had stuff set up in the streets. And I'm like, you know, watching her, she's a complete bitch for totally just going through that barricade and running people over. But on the same token, if that was me, I would be very fucking pissed that, oh, hey, these roads that I take for granted to get back and forth to work and shit, you've just decided to take it upon yourselves to be able to block off traffic. Well, she might have been notified weeks in advance, but you know what? Some of these times when they have these fucking quote-unquote protests that they were doing back during the St. Floyd riots, if you know what I'm talking about, you know, when they were congregating in the streets, or even going earlier than that, if you want to go back to the Obama days with the Michael Brown bullshit, and I think they were piling onto the Jersey Turnpike or something. You know, I don't give a shit how much notice you give. If you see a bunch of people blocking the freeway with their bodies, you do the Terry Davis approach and you just fucking run them over. That is exactly what you do, because they do not belong there. I don't think they should be allowed to. I'm just saying, I don't think they should be allowed to have parades that, you know, like, you need to have options to fucking leave. Like, you might give somebody notice that they're going to be blocking off the streets, right? But I don't live in an urban environment. What if you live somewhere in, like, some shitty fucking complex and you really don't have any other options for places to park? Or better yet, you know, say you live in the real urban areas and these people are telling you, oh, you need to park in some totally strange location and then walk in the fucking darkness, like in the middle of the night when your shift is over, from this isolated parking garage to your piece of shit apartment down the fucking delightfully multicultural streets. You know, I don't think I would appreciate that. Well, that is true. That is true. I did not bring up that. She was given leniency where they did give her the option to leave earlier, and for some reason she hesitated and didn't do it. And I mean, she kind of really fucked herself up on that, but I don't. It's whatever. It's fucking whatever. Why the hell do I still have this image on? There we go. Burn link to a body cam video. Look, I guess I could watch stuff like this. I don't know. I guess. Why do I still have the text on? Jesus. Fuck me. So much for being able to use that as an indicator for when I can fucking stop. Hell, this isn't even the appropriate image to be having on either. I mean, I like the Apple's flop dog thing, but there's another thing I should have on. Let me see. Let me redo this. Yeah, we can just redo this. There we go. We'll just open that up. And we'll rename this. Let's see. There we go. Quality? Where? Not in this stream. You're out of your mind. All right. Let's see. Let me turn that off. Does this work? Ah, there we go. There's the ugly motherfucker. I should have been doing this while I was ranting. Fuck. Well, I mean, it doesn't really work because he's not making the angry face that I would want him to be making while he's doing this. That's right. Very cool. Oh, well, whatever. Let's see. Why is this going on? I'm guessing it's because technically the image is too large for the preview, even though that's just the surrounding borders. It's whatever. This implies bald and barefoot is right, Burn. This is pretty much how I look. Well, no, if technically, I mean, look, I'm still working on this. I don't know if you have ever tried to do stuff on mobile. Like, I don't have a lot of free time. Except I do have a lot of moments when I'm at work where I'm just kind of sitting around. And waiting to get loaded or unloaded. So I thought to myself, hey, why not do something with this time? Let's try to, if I'm going to try to revive this dead channel and do other types of videos like shorts and also shorter videos and stuff, and I wanted to have like stuff to put in them like assets, why not work on making some assets? So, I'm like, hey, that sounds like a great time to try to figure this out. So I try this, and there's this great little thing called Resprite that you can use. I was trying something at first called Pixel Studio, but that's a piece of shit. I'm just going to say it's a piece of shit. I mean, I kind of liked using it. The interface isn't that nice, but it's okay until you want to do something as simple as try to move all the layers you've made at once. Like, you probably can't tell looking at this, but this is made of, like, I don't know, 20 or 30 different layers, because when I'm doing shit on the phone, I found that it's easier to draw each piece as a separate layer, because I have fat thumbs, and I can't do precision on a goddamn phone. And, I need the option to be able to, like, fat thumb around and kind of just erase shit and sculpt shit and stuff. Oh, the face alone is like, I don't know how many layers. The beard alone is like 2 or 3. So is the hair, the eyebrows, I don't know, everything. There's a lot of layers going on. There's a lot of shit going on here. But, I was working on a small kind of canvas, and when I had the idea to have waving arms, I wanted to be able to move everything over to the left a little bit. And this piece of shit app didn't have any ability for me to do this. I could have done a really weird long workaround to try to, like, move each layer individually one at a time. But I'm like, why should I have to do this? So then I find this Resprite thing, and it's worlds apart. It's so much better. Don't worry, Red Bear. I'm going to make you too. I've got so much more shit I gotta do for my thing. I got like emotions and shit and options. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, but I need to make one of the wife. I'm gonna make one of Spiffy. We're gonna go on adventures, you see. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try to like do. I've already discussed this with him. I'm gonna try to clip audio from his streams and see if I can like craft some interesting things. I don't know. I just recently discovered that there is like a way to automatically get audio transcoded using AI, and I'm going to try to look into that, because having to scrub through my own streams to find interesting bits, God, that takes forever. So if I could just have a list of things to read through, oh, that's so much better. That's so much better. I'll go for that. It's going to take a while. What was I saying? I don't even remember. But yeah, this Resprite thing's pretty good. I highly recommend it. The only thing it doesn't have that the other thing did have is something called a dot pen, where basically it has like a little tool that shows up on the screen, and you can manipulate anywhere else on the screen to like make it move. So, and then there's like an area you can push on that'll actually have it start laying down pixels. So it's like, instead of trying to rely on your thumb accuracy, you can just look at that and see where that tool's at while your thumb is somewhere else, and move it around and shit. Maybe this isn't interesting, but it's interesting to me. I was telling my wife about all this shit, like, it's brand new shit that I've never heard of, and she's like, "This is pretty common, buddy." And I'm like, well, I didn't know. God, I'm surprised no one commented on his lack of ears. I haven't put ears on yet. But, apparently YouTube transcodes shit automatically, but I didn't really see, like, I saw an option to download a text file of transcoded stuff from my own videos, but apparently I want a, what is it called? Let me look real quick. I want an SRT file because that has the text, but it also has timestamps, and I really need the fucking timestamps. Elf ears? That could be a possibility. Are you wanting me to make you a Sprite burn? I don't know when I would get to it. I mean, look, I'm already gonna have. Maybe I could eventually make a thing for everybody. I don't know how animated they would be, but you know. Well, look, he's gonna have shoes eventually, and by shoes I mean flip-flops, because look, you see the way he is right now? That's pretty much how I'm dressed every time I'm off. I wear a dark colored shirt most of the time. I have different colors, but most of the time it's a dark one. Usually it's got a little pocket in the front for my cigarettes, which because he's so short and fat and stubby, if he did have a pocket, you wouldn't be able to see it because of the beard. He's wearing shorts. Technically, they should show more leg, because I really need longer shorts that go below the knee so I don't fucking look so retarded in photos. And, you know, yeah, I'll give him some flip-flops eventually. I don't know. My wife was saying it looked very Homestuck, which, if you get rid of the arm layers and stuff, he really does look like a fucking Andrew Hussey no arms character. But unlike Andrew Hussey, I don't have a cult following of people who think that, you know, doing some sort of canonical fan fiction thing where the fucking retarded autism girl gets a dog dick or in ghost powers. What was going on with that? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I haven't actually read that far. I tried to reread Homestuck again at one point. Yeah, it was a mistake, buddy. I finally got to the point in Homestuck where they were introducing the new characters, like drunk midget mom, Dave's gay brother, child version, stupid Betty Crocker granddaughter thing, whatever. I don't know all of them. Look, I couldn't do it. The way they were talking to each other, having to read that shit, something had happened. It had gotten so bad. It is so insufferable. These conversations that they are having is just so bad. It's fucking awful. I can't take it. I can't tolerate it. It's awful. I was really wanting to get to the part where Lord English happens. I mean, I think he makes an appearance. I think he's related to that stupid fucking mannequin the one guy has. I don't know. Maybe none of y'all know either. I don't blame you. Don't get in the Homestuck. The only reason I even bothered trying to read it the first time around was because someone introduced me to Problem Sleuth, and I thought that was a cool fucking thing. I was able to read all of that in one fucking sitting. It was a long sitting, but I thought it was drawn well. I thought it was fast-paced enough. It kept kind of going towards the end, but I thought, you know, for what it was, satisfying conclusion. It was okay. It was fine. Look, let's get someone happier on here. There we go. There we go. That's so much better. All right. Man. But enough about me going off about my boring ass bullshit. How are y'all doing today? You been reading the early Judge Dredd comics? You know, I've always heard that Judge Dredd is good, and I've never actually gotten into it. I've got an odd... Oh boy, I'm talking about myself again. You know, when Judge Dredd became kind of popular, like when the movie came out and stuff, there were also games that were released at the time. And I didn't really like the games when I was playing them, but I would see them talked about in like Nintendo Power. And I know towards the end, Judge Dredd faces off against like the Dark Judges, and there's like a Judge Death, and there's Judge this and Judge that. That just sounded awesome to young teenage me. That shit looked cool when I was younger. So when I go to see a Sylvester Stallone movie and I don't see any of that shit happen in it, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I haven't really rewatched the movie since that. I mean, I've seen clips and stuff and they seem okay, but like, I was so disappointed that shit was not in the movie. That stuff sounded so cool. It looked cool from what I was seeing. But, you know. Well, you say the movie was balls, but I don't know. Maybe it was good for what it was. I don't know. Well, what do you know? How old were you when that came out? Like 2? Oh boy, let's fucking flesh out the age discrepancy between us some more. You're not even sure you existed when the movie came out. That's fucking nice. What was that? Oh, the one Spiffy's talking about that was in 2012? Oh, you saw it with your dad? What even happens in that? Is it the same as the first one, or does any of that Dark Judge stuff happen in that? Just about Jared? Well, that's probably good too. Oh, there was a 2003 game too. I didn't realize that. I mean, maybe I heard about it when it happened. Let's see. Bubba said something about Pajama Town. Look, I know I'm very fucking rude. Hold on. I'm going to scroll all the way to the top of here. And, you know, sometimes when I rewatch some of these things, I feel like an asshole because I don't fucking at least say hi to everybody. So I'm going to start at the top of the list. Hi, Spiffy. I mean, I give you enough attention already. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Patton. Hi, Timmy. Hello, Red Bear. How are you doing? Who's the next one? There might not be any more. Huh? Oh, I forgot Burn. Are you sure I accidentally did that? Hi, Burn. Okay. And there's Dead Taffer. I mean, I don't know if you want me to just call you Taffer now or Spot. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what people... I can't keep up with people's handles. I know Spiffy doesn't go by the fish face anymore. And I guess Burn still does the Burn thing. Oh, Mintaro, I did see you earlier, and like briefly, but I was probably ranting. I think I was ranting about whatever. I know what I wasn't ranting about. I wasn't doing fucking, race realism and fucking talking about demographics like last week. We haven't done that. Hold on, I'm still scrolling down. Let me see. Do you see it yet? Oh, there he is. Curiosity just killed us. That's what Mintaro said. All right. Oh, the gif of myself? Yes. Well, alrighty. Hiya. That's right. You considered rebranding because of VTuber outfit. Are you a VTuber, Burn? Well, I don't know. I mean, I can just imagine what that looks like. Do you stream on Twitch or do you do it on the YouTube? It's probably, you got a VTuber model. You won it off a raffle. Well, how, is it one of those fully 3D animated things, or is it like more 2D, or is it like, man, I doubt he's still, did you know Deceased Crab for a little bit was doing the VTuber thing? It was a little crab. It had a whole 2 frames of animation. It was pretty fucking great, but I'm glad he got rid of it. It was a 2D sprite. Well, hey, whatever, it's fine. As long as it's something you enjoy and it's fun. Well, look, he was a crab tuber for like a hot minute. But then I think he abandoned. Well, actually, I don't even know, really. I know he probably still does stuff, but like so many other things, my feed doesn't show it. It depends on what account I'm logged into. If I'm logged into my account, it's mostly fuck it. Let me fire up the old YouTube on my phone. Let's do this right now. Let's discover what my fucking feed looks like. All right. There's Ewu body cam. Here's some shorts. Morgan Freeman's calling Obama not black for some reason. There's some wrestling things. There's a long play video. There's a thing from Horrible Home Videos. And I don't know how the hell they're growing their channel so fast. They're like over 30K subscribers now. It's weird because like they'll do the compilation videos where they do the old stuff that used to be broadcast in the 80s and 90s. Like, I don't think they can do Tales from the Crypt because that gets copyright struck the fucking back. But there's different series that they do, and then they put in fake commercials instead. And, like, those videos get views. But I also like when they try to do original stuff. The original stuff don't get no views at all. Which is a shame. Because, fuck it, we'll do that. Hold on 1 second. Oh, but you're going to show me your avatar? Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm going to click this. I mean, that looks all right. I mean, okay, it looks a little derpy in the eyes. I'm not trying to be mean. But, that's charming. Okay, the feet. Is it just me, or does it look like they ought to be swapped? Does it look like... Well, it looks like they're pointed inward, but I mean, it looks like it would probably make more sense if they were swapped over, so... Like, it would probably be more natural if they were facing away than they are, like, pointing directly at one another. I mean, I guess I could try to share this. Let me see. The artist is small time. Well, that's okay. I'm small time too. I'm fucking very small time. Let me see. Well, actually, can I save that? Hold on. Let me see if I can save that. I can't. Why can't I save that? Whatever. Hold on. It says I could copy the current address. I'll do what I did with my artwork. Hold on. I'm going to, do this. I'm going to open up Discord again. I'm going to send you the link. That way I can save it for later. And, I don't know. Look, I just like to have stuff like this. Let's see. Okay. Maybe if I paste this and send it. Does that not work? Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, now I can save it. Let's see. Burn V2. Is there a dash or is there not a dash? Okay, burn VTuber. Avatar. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright. Well, you want me to show it on stream? I can. Well, I mean, not you. I was asking Burn. If Burn wants me to show it on stream, I can. It don't matter. I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter because Burn linked it, so, it's like my choice. You don't mind? Okay. See, it did it again. Or did it do it again? Well, it didn't shrink the chat window, but it shrunk this stuff down. That is weird. Whatever. It's fine. Let me see. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Well, maybe if I just put like generic image. Let's see. Browse. Where's burn? There's burn. Okay, there we go. There you go. There's burn. I'm just saying, it looks like the feet should be swapped around. That's all. But it's not bad. I mean, it probably works. Did the mouth animate and stuff? It's probably all right. I'm sure there's probably like different things that move around. I couldn't see doing the VTuber thing myself, though. Well, I guess the feet don't really matter because usually it's going to be a case of like what? You're probably only going to really see like the upper part. You probably got like in a corner over here, and it's like, "Hi everybody, I'm Bird, and today on the Burn Show, check out this fucking flip dog. Yeah, it's flopping around and all this shit. Whoa! Check out my magic stuff. Oh, yeah, magic times. Can you track the illusions? Oh, that's right. Check out my illusion technique where multiple images of me appear at the same time." That's right, seizure warning. I think it's all right. Look, the feet, there's probably nothing wrong with the feet. It's probably like my wife was saying, they're just pointing towards each other. But I always find something. It's fine. All right. Look, let's turn that off, and let's move that down in the order anyway. Let's put that like right there, maybe. Yeah. The artist Indonesian. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. I think that's where I want that. Then I probably want this down here. God, there's so many things I gotta like clean up here. All right. What the hell am I doing now? Well, Spiffy sent me a link. Let me see. What is this? Are you sure? Did he really do that? Did he really fucking do that? Oh no, I closed the fuck. Oh, I closed my soundboard. Why did I do that? Why did I fucking do that? Hold on, I'm firing it back up. Oh, I'm firing it back up. Well, hold on, let me see. I'm gonna copy the current address to this. And fuck. Oh, since we're like over an hour in, I've noticed. I'm surprised no one's called me out on this. I brought it up to you too, where when I talk, I do a lot that shit. Nobody cares. It's a really weird thing that I never noticed before. I guess it doesn't really fucking matter. I was also. What's happened? Why is it coming out? Is it coming out of the TV or is it coming out of the Steam Deck? It is the TV? That's weird. All right, hold on. That's a good sign. Hold on. Play all. There we go. I fixed it. It probably didn't affect anything on the stream, but it affected it for me. All right, let's see. I'm gonna. I got it. Look, first I gotta go down. I gotta go down here. I guess I need to move this up in the order. Okay, now I need to move it back down. All right, let's see. I guess I could turn the flop dog off. Let's see, properties. Select all. Paste. Okay.
Robust urban garlic flavor. Welcome.
Well, hold on. Now I need to be able to like interact.
DSP has been derided by.
Okay, so you're saying that DSP faked a $500 tip. Well, first off, I don't know. Is it really a tick? I thought tick was like that thing autists did where with like their hands and shit when they're talking, where it's like it's just a vocal tick. Well, I wouldn't say I have Tourette's, no. I think it's just a way. Like, it sounds like I'm scoffing all the time. I don't know. I don't think whatever. Look, I'm overthinking it. It doesn't really fucking matter. That's right. I'm doing the Jason Voorhees sound. I mean, what is that sound supposed to be? It's actually supposed to be something like kill, 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 die, die, die. I thought it was. Oh, you think people made that up? You might be right. Oh wait, I just noticed now that I expanded OBS again. Now that side stayed more done out, but then the chat shrank again. There's got to be a way to save. I'll fucking figure it out. Just a habit, yeah. Just a habit. Well, I mean, I don't really know if I want to listen too much. Look, in case you didn't realize, last week when I played the Vince McMahon thing, that kind of was a bad idea. Nah, fuck it. I closed that at the wrong fucking time. When I played that Vince McMahon speech, that was like, oh man, the YouTube content ID thing. Oh boy. It was all over that like a bag of chips. Oh man. I didn't know that the video could get blocked in Russia just because of shit like that. Not that it matters, because, like, who the fucking Russia's watching this? Nobody. Nobody in fucking Russia is watching this shit. But for some reason, it was blocked there. I mean, I also got content ID'd on the You Was Shocked music at the very beginning, but it's like, fuck it, I don't care. I wasn't monetizing it in any way. I'm not going to take the music out. It kind of makes the part where Apples is eating all the more magical. Oh, wait, that wasn't last week. That was the week. Look, I uploaded too much. I don't know why I bother. Why do I upload these streams to YouTube? What? It's true. Oh, it's true. I don't know why I fucking bother. If I upload them and I notify people, people get annoyed, and hardly anybody watches. If I upload them and don't notify them except put like a post out, nobody still watches stuff. And yet somehow the subscriber number keeps going down, which at least is like, who cares, I guess, is the attitude I should take. That's fine. But, you know, I don't want to be annoying, but at the same time, I want people to be able to watch it if they want to watch it. But I don't think that many people... I don't know. I'm trying to think from an outside perspective. Would I give two shits? I mean, I watch stuff sometimes like that, if I have the time. But, like, who has the time? Hardly anybody. Well, yeah, but you also have to live with this, so, you know, there's no escape for you. You signed the contract. The shadow remains cast. What are you doing? I swear I shit on myself a little bit and you feel like I need emotional support hugs. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's damn true. Man. Oh, alerts? Oh, for the stream that's happening right now? I think the way Kick stream announcements work is there's absolutely no email notifications. I don't think you get any kind of notifications unless you have the Kick app installed and you follow somebody. I can't verify this myself because I have not installed the Kick app myself, because I've heard, much like the Twitch app, it will just destroy your battery life and drain you dry. Imagine you just went to Vegas and you hit the high roller tables and you got really fucking lucky And to celebrate, you decided to go to the most expensive whorehouse you could find. And you got yourself a $10,000 bitch, and she's just sucking that motherfucker dry. That is exactly how these apps work on your battery. What are you looking at me like that for? Sussy is right. Stairs. That's right. Don't worry. I'll stop. But yeah, I don't know why they don't have more ways to notify people. I didn't even bother to like put a post on the YouTube channel. I didn't bother to like do any. I don't know who cares. I don't know. It's whatever. Oh, Red Bear linked the picture. Hold on. Let me click this. Oh, you're playing WoW. Oh, you must have like, what is this like a multi-monitor setup? Oh, wait. Oh, it's just, what? Why is there an ad? Oh, it's Immiger. Is that why it's an ad? I don't know. How do I undo? Hold on, look, I just, you got 3 screens? That's pretty cool. Oh, is the one on the far left like vertical? Or is it just like partial? Oh, wait. Is that like no, that's a phone. Oh, okay, so you're doing like 2 screens in a phone. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That is awesome. You know, at one time I wanted to get into WoW, but I never did. Now, instead I got into... how did I even hear about Mabinogi? That was a fan. A fan was talking to me. Because back in the day, I would just... You know, I had my Skype linked to the page, and I was like, whoever wants to talk. Sure. And I think the fan recommended that shit. And I was like, huh. Well, look, this is always kind of, I gotta do this again. Okay, hold on. This is just a weird, convoluted way. Like, I don't know why I can't just directly save images from that thing that pops up on my end. It'll probably work a lot better once I get the PC going when that happens. But, you know, there's going to be work involved with that. It's not going to happen right away. But it's cool. Let's see. Red Bear monitor layout. There we go. All right, that's cool. I like having pictures of people's stuff to remind myself that people exist and stuff. I don't know. God, I haven't even watched any of this fucking DSP video. I should just have it playing in the background, I guess. I guess I should stop this. Let's see. You know, I didn't even ask, is the audio okay? Is the microphone popping at all? Like, I know my quality settings are shit, but is there any popping? Is there any weird stuff? Is the audio, the background music, is it still ducking every time I talk? Is it getting quieter when I do the voice thing from my mouth hole? I don't know. Probably so. It's probably fine. Well, we'll just go ahead and start
both Asmongold
listening
and
to
Kino
this.
Casino for being a Pokemon grifter. And you know, DSP has to shut this down because Phil can't just ignore
Okay, that's
everything.
good.
So here is what he does.
Hello to everyone who is just, showing up for the stream today.
So for once, Phil is actually on time with turning his stream on, so you know something is sus.
Oh, come on now.
So I'm
Come on.
today,
Okay, here we go. We're getting to
A
it.
chill DSP morning show where we're going to hang out for about an hour. Just talk about all kinds of stuff, but notably what I want to talk about,
Wait,
obviously, is what's been going on recently.
What were you saying? Oh, DSP's Widow's Peak.
In
I mean, you know,
to my content
that happens.
and the feedback that I seem to be getting, but then the results.
Did you see
that I
the
seem to
AI
be getting.
picture of him where he had
Phil is
like
having a mini
buffed up
crash out
arms and
because
he was
he's
using it like a
supported by
thumbnail?
handful of whales.
All right, well, give me a few minutes to just finish my preparation.
I don't know why he did that.
And then we shall begin. Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? And it should not be disappointing.
Yeah, can you see that he's planning something? He's thought about this all night.
So, first contribution comes in. It's a $5 toxic super chat. Thank you for the $5 toxic super chat that I will not read.
Dance,
So,
monkey,
keep your money.
dance.
Thank you. Seriously, thanks for the first $5 of the day. Appreciate that. Thanks for the money, dummies. We're gonna have a good time.
See, I don't
today,
know.
but
I don't know
I'm
how
gonna have an
people
honest
are able to
discussion with
like
all of you
keep
about
track of
When
this
he
shit.
says
Like,
honest, he really
I
means
I don't really watch a lot of DSP
adopted the
stuff.
practice of opening
So how do you
Pokemon
catch
cards
when
on
someone
streams.
random gives him $500, much less figure out it was him?
Phrases. I've adopted the practice of opening.
Because I know
Pokemon
he's
cards.
got
What does that mean?
whales. He's
Just say
got
you
dedicated
start
people who
opening
will
Pokemon
actually throw
cards.
money at
What's
him.
so hard about that?
When
So I don't know
people
how
open
you
cards
figure
for
out which
milestones,
one
etc. You
was
have
just him.
goals. Don't you know you have goals? Now, we do open packs occasionally on non-Pokemon related streams, but it's a lot more rare.
Actually, it isn't, because you made it every stream $50 of cumulative support. So that means
Well,
that you'll
yeah.
be seeing Pokemon packs on every stream regardless.
DSP's a
Whereas before,
Pokemon
it was one
scalper.
person,
What?
$50, so
What?
it'd be a lot less likely to see it on.
Oh, well, I
another
did hear
Pokemon
something
stream,
about
but now
Pokemon
it's
cards.
ubiquitous in your streams.
But there is criticism.
I don't know.
Princess Luna.
Look, this is taking fucking forever. This seems like something you should just watch if you want to watch it on your own time. I don't know. Look, I'm not entertaining to listen to over other people's stuff. This is like, I don't know. What am I doing? How long have I been going? An hour and a half. Well, that includes like probably half an hour of just wiggle dog and me smoking outside, which I'm kind of tempted to do again, really. What? I love smoking. It makes the world go away. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't know where that link is anymore. It's gone. Where is it? Oh, that one. Let me see. All right. Let me click this. Well, I mean, I am getting an ad for Adobe Acrobat. That's pretty cool. Oh, really? Well, I mean, look, I could, but I don't know if I should really be watching Code Blue Cam. I feel like I don't know. I feel like the body cam people are probably like, you know, we got our own system set up where we got a lot of subscribers. We get like millions of views for each video. Well, yeah, but that's probably like big name people. If it's somebody that's big enough where it would get them even more attention, they probably don't mind. But smaller people, I would imagine they're probably like, get the fuck out of here or something. I don't know. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just lazy. Maybe I'm just lazy. Oh, did Spiffy post a link too? Hold on. All right, I'll click that too. Oh, red hot balls versus everything. Hey, that's cool too. Hold on. Wait, hold on. What? Which one is this? Okay, this is. That's not responding now. That's a good sign. I can't even close that. It just, you hit on the X, it just says not responding. That's beautiful. Oh, look, even going down to oh wait, okay. Is anything happening with OBS? I don't see any stats changing at the bottom. What was the name of that? Red hot balls versus everything? Red hot balls and everything. Okay. Was it this first one? Yeah, it was this first one. All right, there you go. Give me a second here. All right. It's good. I mean, I just assume that's gonna, explode. Oh, what the? Oh, it's rubber bands. They're melting, right? I mean, I'm not too surprised about that. Oh, Mintaro, that is an interesting question that you are bringing up because, well, hold on. First off, was this music from it? I don't know if you recognize this or not. Probably. Yes. Oh, you do recognize it. It's funny you mentioned this because Spiffy, I think it was yesterday or the day before, he donated me a copy of Look Outside, and I told him when he did that, that's the same guy that made that one game that I played on stream years ago, right? And he was like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, I was trying to tell him the name of it, and I could not remember what the name of it was. Someone else has asked me about this before too. It was called Trapped. And let's see. Hold on. What was the full question? What was that one RPG game? Yeah, it was called Trapped. If you try to find it, I don't know if it's easy to find. The guy goes by Frankie's Smile Show on YouTube, and he also goes by that name on itch.io. And he's got a lot of stuff on the itch.io, but Trapped is not on there. Maybe he doesn't have it on there because maybe he was embarrassed of it because it's kind of incomplete. Well, I thought Trapped was that Malison project that he was working on, but there's nothing on the itch.io called Malison either, I don't think. Yeah. I knew he was working on something. Yeah, he still does updates on Look Outside, and he's working on, you said Kingdom of the Dump? Is that in collaboration with anybody? Because Spiffy was saying he does some work with Lumpy Touch, but I never knew about that. Yeah, I see that too. I mean, that's another weird thing too. His game's very popular, but his streams aren't. But that's too bad. I mean, I would go, but that's another one of those things where I don't have time. Oh, is he streaming right now? What the fuck am I doing on? Y'all should just go watch him draw. Oh, he is working on Malison. He's working on the Malison game right this fucking second on a live stream on YouTube. I should stop doing this and y'all could go watch that. He's only streaming to 19 people. Well, we can boost that up by 10 more. Let me just shut this off and have you all go there. Then he'll be like, oh God, my audience doubled. How'd this happen? I don't know. There's another version of this song too. I wish I could find. Hold on. We're going to do this. I'm going to try to find this. Where the fuck is this? How do I add stuff? Oh, wait, that's right. Okay, let me see. I wish I could remember what it's called. Let's see. Let's see. Not good. Look, go up. There we go. All right. See, this track is this track plays for the final boss, but only the first part of the final boss. Then another track starts playing, and I can't remember what it's called. Of course, it sounds different in the game, too. It's like slowed down or sped up or something. I mean, this is very entertaining for me to fucking do. Let's see. I mean, this is called Creeper Fear version. I thought it was something like... I want to say it was something like To Be a Man, but that's Mulan. It's something else. It's not like... It's kind of like that, but I don't remember where it's at. Let me see. No, it's not Girl from Ipanema. It's none of these. No, that's from that game that you told me about. Yeah. Which that's a pretty good track, too. Let's see. No, not that. Huh. I wonder what those are. Those might be audio tracks for some of those videos I made. I don't remember. Let's see. There's DSP loop. Lisa soundtrack. Vaporwave. Nintendo stuff. Metal Gear Solid. Milady. Let's see, that's from Space Funeral. That's not it. Phil Collins and Philip Bailey. Nah, that's a copyright waiting to happen. Yeah, let's see. No, it's not that. I had to have brought it over, because it would have all been in the same folder. Let's see. No, that's Snatcher. Sonic CD. No, definitely not Stevie Nicks. No, that's from Hell Knight. I mean, I guess that's something else I could play. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't listened to this in forever. Let me see. Let's see. Where's the loop option? There it is. Let me just turn that off. Let's turn that on. There we go. All right. Let me try adding another thing. Man, I'm so glad that I fucking ripped this off with Audacity. The only track I remember from the game is this fucking track. Let's see. All right. Oh, I think this song is the thing I got from that one. Remember that one game? It wasn't like a Red Bear game. It was like Rude Bear. Do you remember Rude Bear? Where it was like a paper cutout of a bear walking from left to right, swatting at things. Yeah, I think that's what that's from. I know this is very interesting. None of y'all can see this shit as I'm going down the list. Let's see. Oh, there's Violence of the Flame. Let's see. What Makes a Night? Final Fight theme. I bet that's it. What makes it? It's not To Be a Man. It's What Makes a Night. All right. Let me see. Let me get this looping, so I can confirm whether or not this is the track I'm thinking of. Well, let me see. Let me skip ahead. Oh yeah, there we go. I think it usually plays faster though. Let me see. There are options, but it works different than what I'm used to. Is it pitch? Would it be... I don't know. I just know this part where it kicks in right now is when the fight starts to get for real. When it's all up in your face, all your weapons are fucking broken, shit hits the fan, you're right at the end of the game, but this giant gnarly looking motherfucker's just gonna molest your shit because it's the end of this fucking demo and you're not gonna survive. That's right, time to die, fucko. I can't remember, Mentaro. Were you needing a copy of it? Well, I didn't slow it down, but yes. The version of the game I had, I don't know if the version that I put on my Google Drive, if it's a fixed version or not, but there's a demon encounter, and it's supposed to play an audio file for a roar, I think. And that audio file was missing, so I just copied Bake Sale, renamed it the missing name for the file, put it in the folder, and then when the demon popped up, it's just like, Bake Sale! Yes. Are you needing a copy of it? I mean, if you do, I think... Yeah, I just linked that to Spiffy yesterday. Of course, he never told me if it works. He never told me if when he clicks on it, if it shoots up like an option to sign into like 20 different accounts, like it does for me. I don't know if it's because it's trying to sign into one of my accounts to get to... Oh, you found it already? Okay, there you go. That's good. Well, good for you. Good for you. All right. All right, I know. We were watching Red Hot Balls. God, this isn't a La Mulana 2 stream at all, is it? No. I am. Oh, it actually helped you? That's good. I'm glad AI helps sometimes. What is that, a sponge? Oh. Well, I'm not surprised it just went right through that. Oh, I don't even know what would happen with this. Oh, damn. He might just need to hold it. I bet that's a hell of a smell. So do you think people spend a lot of money to be able to do these videos, or they just like, do they have a work environment that's okay with them doing this stuff? Or do you think they like buy all the shit specifically to be able to do this? Oh, you think so? I don't even know what do you need, like a blast furnace to put these metal balls into to even get them up this hot? What is at first I thought this was like a Jello mold, but this is obviously not Jello. Is it? You think it's like a clear soap or something? Was that styrofoam? It might have been. Oh, it's not going through the glass? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Oh, what is this? Is it wax? A candle? I don't know. Oh, maybe it is a marshmallow. You're probably right. Kinda is. Oh, it is a marshmallow. Okay. It looks like a glass full of just, I don't know, wood chips? Oh, maybe. I don't know. It looks like ice. You got me. Fuck it. Just film it. People will watch. We're watching. See, I need to find ways to, like... Oh, wait, what am I talking about? No, I don't. I've got a job already. Someone said something about, like... I don't even remember who I was talking to. I was shooting ideas about what I was wanting to do. And they said, like, passive income. And I was thinking about it. It's not really passive income, though, is it? If I'm having to put effort into it. Even though it's not really, like, is it worthwhile effort? I would argue no. But whatever, it's all right. I feel like I should be playing a game. Well, watching the Rubik's Cube destruction. It's over.
So you guys are
No,
just
it's
like
not. The ad's playing. I'm watching the State Farm ad because he's playing a guitar.
Stop living on a prayer and get State Farm.
Burns throwing curses at everybody.
Butterface? Girl, he's under a total butterface. Oh my god. He's obsessed with
What
you.
is this even for?
10 years of iconic glow. 10 years of serving.
All right, buy this product and look like every other overmade whore on the planet. Yay, Butterface. All right. Accept the curse, I guess. I guess I could. It'd be nice if I could like right click on this and be able to just copy the link. Burn, just tell me what the name of the video is. That's so much simpler. Rather than sending links, just tell me the name of the videos you want. Look, play this game with me, please. Just tell me what you want me to put into the search bar and I'll put it in the search bar because my setup is the worst. My setup is awful. Why would... All right, I'll do it. I'm fucking doing it. All right. Biggest, loudest, wet dog fart sound ever. Try not to... Oh, there it is. All right. I'll do it. I'll do it. I mean, it's probably... How long is it? Wow, 52... No way. This dog fart does not last for 52 seconds. I refuse to believe this. I wish I knew the dog's name. All right. I'm waiting for it. Is this real? I mean, the way he fucking scatters after that would make me think he really did do something. But that sounded almost stock. I don't know. I'm skeptical about this. I don't know if this is legitimate. Furt Dad. Well, good for the Furt Dad. Look, I'm going to just... I'll be back. You know? No, I wanted to smoke already. I want to smoke. I want to try to play this game. And I want to just, you know, see what happens. We need to see what happens. I need to see what's going to happen. I'll be right back. And let me see. Let me get this going. I don't know. Would that be more entertaining, or should I put this on? Who am I kidding? We know who the clear winner is. I think we know. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Did you hear a lot of chirping? Did you hear a lot of beeping? Did you hear Discord constantly going off, or maybe going off a few times? I don't know. Alright. Got a frosty beverage. Well, not a frosty. I got a generic HEB cola. The non-cane sugar variety. And got a bag of Lay's potato chips. I don't know if you have tried the limited edition flavor with the Brazilian style garlic sauce. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's right, we're doing ASMR right now, I guess. Ah, delicious. Man, I'm so glad that I am able to just, like, eat potato chips when I'm off. Like, I go 5 nights a week just eating baked chicken and spinach. It's nice to know that, at least so far, I can snack. I can eat what I want to eat when I'm off. And then going through 5 nights of hell, it just doesn't, I still see progress. Well, I say hell, there's not, I'm eating food. The chicken doesn't taste bad. I mean, the chicken is plain when it's cooked. Because I avoid, I don't want to use any oils, don't want to use any butters, don't want to use any salt. Just plain baked chicken. But I do season it afterwards. I mean, my seasoning mix is kind of bearable. I think this last time I had because I used to measure it out, but then I got tired of that. So I just kind of eyeball it now. I had some garlic powder, and then I poured in a shitload of cayenne, which you probably noticed that the cayenne bottle was empty. Yeah. Well, thank you for getting more cayenne. I put that in there. I put in some chili powder, paprika, and then I think some dill, and I shook the shit out of it until it looked nice and consistent. People dream of my hell. Yeah, I know. First world problems. First world fucking problems going on up in here. I'm thankful for it. But I wouldn't be a true first worlder if I didn't bitch about them anyway. I made tahine. Is that what that is? Every time I've had it, it tastes different than that. I thought it had lime salt shit in it too. I mean, I avoid using salt in the mix. I get plenty of sodium from the olives, because I take exactly 12 olives to work and space them out. I could rinse them off to get the excess brine off, but no, I like the taste of brine. I like the vinegary taste. Okay. I mean, I do like the flavor of salt. When we went to go eat breakfast today, oh, Jesus Christ, I used a lot of salt and pepper. Because I don't do it the rest of the week. All right. Let's try some gaming. Well, what are you going to do? You going to fix yourself something? What you going to eat? Going to eat some noodles? I still have some of those what is it, Bulldog noodles? Well, which ones do you got? You still got the creamy carbonara? You're still able to find those with consistency? Well, that's good. Where are you finding those? At the Kroger still, or what? That's good. Yeah, Bulldog noodles. The wife likes the creamy carbonara. Yeah, those are the ones I generally eat, Burn. I eat the 2X spicy. Oh, I got some. I mean, it would be kind of difficult to eat some 2X spicy noodles while streaming games. I don't think that would be a good idea. Also, I'm still pretty full. I'm sure there might be at least one person who would enjoy hearing me slurp noodles, but I'm sure everyone else could probably do without that. I'm sure. But let's see. All right. I mean, yeah, I'm still pretty full. That Jersey Mike's from earlier was pretty good. I don't know if y'all have had a Jersey Mike sandwich, but man, those fuckers are delicious. I usually don't eat the large. I mean, back in the day before I was trying to lose weight, I would probably eat larges all the time. If she gets them during the week, I might get a medium and eat that for my pre-work breakfast, lunch, whatever. I had a large. I devoured the shit out of that. Those things are great, especially if you let them do it what is it? Do you want it Mike's way? And what does it mean when you say you want it Mike's way? They just oil, vinegar, Italian spices, salt, pepper, onion, lettuce, tomato. Okay. Well, I just know that it just feels like they juiced the fuck out of it. And that super sub you ordered, I don't know what the meat combination is on it, but it's thick. Ham capricola. Is that the gabagool? Gabagool and the prosciutini. Well, they pack it on there pretty good. And of course, you get jalapenos on mine too, because I like those. I don't know that they're cheap. I mean, how much is a large? A giant is $18.95. Damn. Okay, that's not. That's definitely. We've evolved a long way since the $5 foot long days, haven't we? Jesus Christ. But whatever. Well, I don't know if I can blame COVID on all of this, but it probably didn't help. Yeah. But you know, I mean, the way I justify it, I mean, shit. To make that sandwich myself, I'd have to buy all this shit, do all this fucking food prep. I mean, you would have to buy, if you could even find those cuts of lunch meat. And then the bread. I mean, fuck. Good luck finding, what is that? Garlic rosemary, or what is it? Is there cheese in there? Rosemary Parmesan bread. So, I mean, you know, you could probably make something that's like equivalent or close. But fuck it, you know, if you want a sandwich and, you know, you're willing to pay, yeah, exactly. If you're willing to pay for the convenience, Jersey Mike's pretty good. Definitely, look, if you're going to throw your money away on a sandwich and you have the option, Jersey Mike's would definitely be better than Subway, I would say. I mean, I used to like Firehouse subs, but the one in our area, we haven't actually tried going to it because the fucking reviews on Google are awful. Pardon me. Oh, that was terrible. Usually I wouldn't like go or, you know, base my decisions off of shit like that. But I think it was you were looking at it. It was just 1 star after 1 star after 1 star complaining about the people working there in the management. And I'm like, you know, I'll pass. Let's not waste our time. Yeah, they were a bunch of fuckers, it sounded like. We still haven't tried Jimmy John's, yeah. But I just don't know. Yeah, we kind of forget that exists. I mean, there used to be that good one close to where we used to live. I mean, it's not a chain, though, I don't think. Galligaskins, was that the name of it? Yeah, that was pretty good. That was nice. I like the little, I don't know if you remember it, they had like a little logo where it was like a sandwich and it had a little periscope coming out of it like a submarine, because it's a submarine sandwich. That's pretty cool. Well, all right, now that I've driven away all the chat. Well, yeah, damn, Red Bear, you know, you are absolutely correct. I imagine your options in the New York State area are probably fantastic. Although, yeah, pizza and delis. Although if I lived in New York and I was in that area, I don't know if I would try to go to that one deli, that Cat's Deli. That seems like it's kind of fucked with the reservation system and the tourism status. But there's probably so many other options other than that. They're all good. Man, you're not just dancing, you're like exercising over there. You're styling and doing squats. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. Your options are limited in Vermont. What does Vermont have against sandwiches? Well, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know nothing. Alright, let's see. I know, it's time. It's time. Fire up a fucking game. Quit doing whatever the fuck it is you're doing. I mean, no one's really excited for this, I can tell that. What? Look. No one gets excited for games. Games are just the excuse. People just want to hear Mike talk while they fall asleep. I have an anesthetic quality to my voice. That's exactly how that works. See, 3 hours from New York City. Oh, I don't. If you're that far away from there, I can't imagine wanting to ever go there. It's probably so nice away from the main city areas. Probably really good. But man, living in that area, not having to be in the city and still having access to stuff like that, that's probably great. Bern, do you live in a fucking igloo? Or, what hellhole of the planet do you live in? Don't say Vermont. You got to be more specific. Rural Vermont. Is that anything like living in... Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Vermont's a state. I'm not thinking of Canada, right? Is there a place in Canada that starts with a V that I'm thinking of? Victoria? No. I don't know what the fuck. Burn, move to fucking Utah. You can be friends with all the Mormons. If you play your cards right, you can become a member of the giant Pokemon. Oh, wait, no, not the Pokemon. The giant Lego brick conspiracy. Mormons in your area will pay you big money to hide bricks and minifigs from the general public. Don't let them film you stealing it, though. Otherwise, you lose. I don't remember. Pretty sure a Mormon would want to kill you? Well, you know, look. There's probably a lot of people that would want to kill you. The Mormons, the Jews, Muslims, Buddhists, Christians. Why the Buddhists? I'm pretty sure Burn does not represent the images and ideals of Buddha. Look, I saw that whole Monkey King journey thing. They would make an exception. Look, the journey to the West thing is such bullshit. That is such fucking bullshit. Okay, this guy goes on a fucking journey to get tablets and shit, and he's a Buddhist, and he's not allowed to be violent. You can't fucking eat meat and all this shit. Meanwhile, he's got all this stuff that fucking happens to him. People trying to fucking stop him, kill him, eat him, and all this shit. But he can't fucking defend himself. But there's this fucking loophole where he can have a crazy monkey son of a bitch, a fat pig bastard, a fucking sand lizard guy, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, the fucking horse water dragon asshole guy. Oh, you could have a full fucking entourage of murderous motherfuckers who will just go ham all over anyone who even raises an eyebrow at this goddamn son of a bitch. Oh, but that's okay. The Buddhist didn't do it himself, so he's still, maintaining the true ways. Fuck that shit. He's complacent in it. Oh, he might say you shouldn't be violent, and he might say that's bad, and make the guy's little headband hurt his head or whatever. But he still lets it happen. He knows it's gonna, after the first several hundred times of this monkey just murdering the shit out of things, you fucking know. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. And they all, I don't know. I know the main guy becomes like, well, do we get to see what happens to him? I don't know. I know the Monkey King gets like, he gets like some kind of thing. The pig guy, he's not really like a Buddha. He just like gets designated to eat all the food that's left at shrines, which fits him because, he's a pig. The sand demon guy, I don't remember. And water dragon horse man, I don't fucking remember either. But whatever. Look, China's weird. China has fucking things. Of course, I don't remember. Was that just Chinese or well? There was India stuff in it too, but they don't really address like they go to India for the things, right? Because that's where the tablets are. Yeah, there's no like crazy Indian folklore. They aren't people shooting grass blades out of arrows that like blow up the planet or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, Japan had a lot of different gods. They all did. Yet there's only one religion that wants to fucking kill everybody and make it into a sand hellhole. Anyway, yeah, I know you don't like that. All right, enough of this. Enough of this. I've been delaying this too long. Yeah, it's time, old man. Time to play a game. All right, let's see. I thought I had Steam fired up already. Of course I don't. All right, hold on. Let me click this. All right, there we go. Steam is up. Let's see. Pardon me. Did not mean to. I don't mean to. Well, I should have known better than to drink a soda. Whatever. Look. Let's fire up the Mulana 2. Let's get this going. Oh, I should probably get my controller going too. There we go. Well, it connected right away, so that's a good sign. Well, hopefully Mulana 2 goes better this time. I mean, I did change a few things and shit. Of course, this was all before all the updates, so I don't know if anything else got fucked for me. And apparently, if you go into properties and do something to say run the game in game scope or whatever, that helps too. I don't understand any of this shit. Oh, that's interesting. Why are you not? The controller's connected. Come on. Oh, come on. What is happening? Is it in Bluetooth mode? Hold on. I have to... No, it's not in Bluetooth mode. Come on. Why are you not working? All right. Fantastic. Great. I'm so happy about this. I'm so fucking... I'm pleased as punch. Is it a configuration issue? It might be a configuration issue. Let me see. Let me go into this. All right. Yeah. Do I have that selected now? Are we good? Can I select you? All right. Okay. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe something happened where it was just defaulting to the Steam Deck instead of my controller. All right, we'll try it again. So much shit I'm going to have to cut out. I'm going to have to redo all this stuff now that I think about it. I'm going to have to... all these videos are shit. This content's shit. I shit constantly. I have streamer incontinence. Welcome to Nagoro time. Yeah, I know. Don't you have noodles you should be supervising? What do you mean they're not at that stage? How do you know? Well, it seems like someone's slacking. Is it still not working? Is it still not working? Does this button work? Not even that button works. All right. What is the problem? What is the fucking problem? What is happening? What is fucking happening? All right. What? I can't even hit the menu button now, and that pops up. What? Okay. All right, hold on. Let me try this again. I wonder if adding these things to the properties is what is doing this. I'm going to cut that out. Now I'm going to close it. I'm going to try it again. And if that's the problem, I guess I'm just going to have to deal with the screen tearing. That's fine. Well, I notice it shows up in a smaller window now, too. Well, that game scope mode that it's talking, like apparently when the Steam Deck is in gaming mode, it plays all the games with this game scope thing so that you don't have any issues. But when it goes into desktop mode, it doesn't default to that for reasons. I don't understand the reasons. Let me see. Yeah, it works. Okay. It works. Whatever. It's fine. We're gonna fucking look. We're just gonna play the game. We're gonna fucking play the game. That's what we're gonna do. You can't see it. It's not showing up, is it? It's not showing up. Why are you not showing up, Mulana? Okay. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I looked. It's a good thing I fucking... Okay. All right. Window. Mulana 2. There you go. Why... Would you like to change the selected window from Mulana 2 to Mulana 2? Yes, please. Was it... I'm going to have to look back. Was it showing up before? Before I took that fucking thing off? I'm going to have to check. I don't fucking know. Spiffy. You know this game is hype. That's right. All right, fuck it. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Come on. Select the game. All right, there we are. We're good. Finally. Mulana 2. I'm going to go do the last thing I can remember trying to fucking do, which is I'm going to go talk to the fucking derpy dude with the fucking cat and the goat and see if we can avoid slideshow season this time. I don't know that we can. Oh, also, I don't know if you've been noticing in Valhalla, 4, 5, 6, whatever many videos in. Hey, there's these drones. You can investigate the drones. They're armored drones. There's 12 of them. WoW is right. Okay, here we go. Let's go talk to Hushan. So he's saying if we incant the heaven mantra in front of this bus of a mirror outside, something will happen. Well, luckily, we do have the Jed pillar. And we do have the heaven mantra. Let's do it. Hey, a ladder appeared. Finally. All right. Does he have anything else to say? Yeah, he does. He immediately has something else to say. If you incant the Lord mantra representing Earth in front of the huge rock at the roots of Yggdrasil, it'll cause something pretty bad to happen. We'll just make a note of that. I mean, I don't know what he's talking about when he says it's bad, but yeah, whatever. It's fine. We got that note. We're good. Oh, I need to... There we go. Let's read this. Don't touch the spiraling light. It's purple and it will fucking murder you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it if you want to die. That's right, progress. We're making progress so far, but it hasn't been long enough. Is the audio popping? Do I sound okay? I have to ask these fucking questions because you know exactly why. You know what keeps happening. We've been over this. This is week 3, 4, 20. I don't know. We've been over this. All right. Okay, it's good, fam. That's all I needed to hear. Okay, now that we're over here, we can put that down. Now this is opened up, so we don't have to go that way ever again. But don't jump into the spiraling light. You'll fucking die. Let's see. Well, since he mentioned it, why don't we go to the roots of Yggdrasil? Oh, don't tell me that, Spiffy. Don't tell me the frame rate is slower. Don't tell me it's not 60 FPS. Is it? Is it slower? It's supposed to be 60. It says 60. God damn it. I'm going to have to move this to the side. Let me look. What's it doing up there? Huh. Why is it frozen? What? It's still moving for me. Why is it frozen in the stream? That's odd. That's an anomaly. It doesn't say I've disconnected. Oh, good. Fucking good. Fantastic. Hell yeah. Bake sale? No. No bake sale. All right, look. We're gonna just properties. Just fucking look at something else for a second. Okay, now let's look at Mulana too. All right. Okay, that refreshed. All right, good. Let's try this again. But look at the frame rate. Look at the What is fucking happening? I don't believe it's kick traffic. It is not kick traffic. Because I'm seeing it on my end too in the preview window. Oh God. This was a mistake. Everything's a fucking mistake. Everything is a fucking mistake. What is... All right, look, no, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck it. No, we're not doing that. No, I'm not gonna, no, fuck this. Fuck it. All right, put that back. I'm just curious. I'm just a little curious. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, we got that going. All right, Steam. Hit play on that. All right. Yeah, that's a black window. Properties. Huh. Steam. Mulana 2. Huh. Hold on. Sound show? Okay. Huh. It can't even find it now. It can't even fucking find it now. That's... Oh... man. Oh, man. You know, I've joked about it before. Where, you know, so much shit happens. Maybe I should take it as a sign. Yeah, those were jokes before. I think this time I'm serious. I think 3 weeks in a row, you troubleshoot problems. You have a problem that keeps happening consistently. You stop having that problem. And now a brand new fucking problem happens where you either stream at 30 frames per second, even though it obviously says in the bottom right, it's at 60. Or you try to capture another fucking thing and now it doesn't even show. You know, at some point, I just have to get it through my head that this ain't meant to fucking happen. This was not meant to be. This was a bad endeavor. This is a mistake, not a joke, a complete and utter fucking mistake. Trying to stream games. It's just not gonna fucking happen. Maybe not on the Steam Deck. Maybe just I don't fucking get it. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Nothing makes any fucking sense. I don't get it. How is it that I do one fucking thing, I fix something finally, and then another fucking thing happens? I can't blame this just on Steam updating their OS or pushing out a fucking firmware update or a dock update or something. No, there's something going on. There are fucking too many fucking things going on. You saw the soundboard? Hold on 1 second. You might as well just keep looking at it because you can't fucking see anything else. Oh, well, you could see it for a second. Hold on. Do you see it now? Does it show? Yeah, it shows up right now. There you go. There's the soundboard. Enjoy. There you go. There's your fucking soundboard right there. But now you can't see chat. That sucks. You want to be able to see chat. So, don't look at the soundboard. Let's get that the fuck off it there. Everything's a mistake. I'm a mistake. You're a mistake. You're a mistake. Everything's a mistake. We're all fucking losers. Fuck me. Fuck it. Let's look at Steam. Let's just look at fucking Steam. Well, we don't need to look at it through this. Hold on. Let me close that. I'll do that. You know what? I'm in the mood for that. Yeah, I'm in the mood for that. Let's do that. Give me a second. We'll do that. Let's just look at stuff on Steam. I can't play anything and stream it. That's a bad thing. That's a no-no. The tech god says, fuck you, Mike. You're not doing this tonight. 360 no scope not happening, my boy. That's fine. Well, I'm okay with this. Fantastic. All right. That's fine. That's so fine. Let's see. Steam page. All right, there we go. Select a window. Steam? There we go, Steam. All right. Let's just resize this a little bit. We're gonna browse the Steam store. Let's take a look at all the fucking games that are recommended to me on the Steam store. Boy, I hope some of them are not safe for work so I can violate some kind of kick terms of service and finally put myself out of misery once and for all. Let's find out. I don't know how it works on here. I know if you do like I do, or we're doing yesterday, and you scroll through your fucking Steam thing, your app on your phone, and it recommends you an adult thing, I think there must be something in there preventing all the adult content videos from showing up. I wonder if that filter exists on this. Let's find out. Let's fucking find out. Let's find out. So, what was I doing earlier? Yeah, we got a discovery queue. I've been going through that. Also, there's this thing, this personal calendar thing. Succubus Successor. This is one of the ones where I don't think it was showing me anything. Let's see what happens when I open it up. All right, maybe I shouldn't do that. Hold on 1 second. Let me test this out myself first. Let me see what happens when I click on this. Oh, that's a fucking video. Hold on. Let me just pause. Let me just stop this. Let's just stop this. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure this ain't showing. Hold on 1 second. Look. We need some fucking happiness. There you go. There's Flop Dog. All right. Okay, it's not showing. All right. I'm not seeing any nudity. But the thing is, when I saw this pop up on my phone and I clicked on it, there was no video, there were no pictures. The fact that I'm seeing a video now terrifies me. I see busty bitches. Oh, it looks like a platformer. It doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look the best. There's some artwork. Wow, they're dressed really fucking skimpy. Oh, that's some fuck. Oh boy. That ain't good. That's not fitting on stream. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Hey now. Whoa, buddy. Okay, we're back to bloodshed. Well, you got a lot of big busty bitches. Succubus Successor, Delilah's Juicy Journey. Coming to Steam soon. Yes, the pun was intended. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. Man, oh, man. Oh, dodged the bullet there. Almost showed that on stream. Good save. All right. I'm just looking at some of the still images here. Wow. You know, I don't really understand. Like, look, I'm not against nudity in games. I'm not against sexy bitches. I'm not even necessarily against sex happening in them. But all these fucking games do the same exact shit, where it's not even just sex. I mean, the whole mechanism to trigger most of this stuff is you're always getting injured and you're getting raped. That's how the sex happens. An enemy like knocks your clothes off, you bump into him, you're getting raped. Why is it always got to be like that? Why is the go-to way to insert sex into these fucking games? Why is it always rape? Why is there never like consensual shit? Is that boring? Is rape all the rage for gamers now? Are all the gamers gooners now? Do they love rape? I don't fucking get it. Okay, hold on. Let me keep looking. Okay, maybe this one screen is the only one of rape. Maybe there's some consensual sex happening later on. I mean, let me look. Now the video's playing again. I'm pretty sure. Well, hold on. Let me mute the audio there. Let me just scrub through the video again to find all the sex scenes here. I mean, it's okay to talk about this. Kick says I can. I just can't say the N-word. I mean, I could probably say the N-word, but they wouldn't approve of it. And once they eventually get advertisers in here, like I've heard they're doing, then they probably really don't want that N-word happening. That's fine. Yeah, I'm talking about Negoro. Okay, here's one sex scene I'm looking at. Just please tell me I'm still... Okay, we're still safe. All right, good. Just keep that off. All right. Well, this guy doesn't look like he's an enemy. This might be... Well, But if you're a succubus... you're probably like... You're probably making him fuck you against his will. So... That's still rape. Okay. Okay, now this big, brutish ogre? I don't know what he's supposed to be. His face looks like it's done in a completely different style. He looks like some kind of comedy edit you would do to try to make it funny. But this is apparently actually in the game. He might be a pig man. I don't know. Maybe he's a pig man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's fucking rape. All right, let's continue. Let's see. What's next? Well, now it looks like a different succubus is raping a female guard. That's great. That's fantastic. How do you do that? Well, they have tails. Well, this succubus is now forcing a armored guard onto the ground and doing something with her foot. Now we're back to the action again. All right. Yeah, let's get away from this. let's fucking get away from this. I wonder if I can even go through my discovery queue. I think these things will pop up. I'm kind of worried about this. Look, all I was wanting to show here, I'll fucking show it real quick. All I was wanting to show was, there's this whole personal calendar thing. I don't even know how this works. This thing right here. I don't know how that works. I don't know how they recommend stuff to me. It's stuff that's out, stuff that's going to be coming out, stuff that you can look at. And I was just going to go through that. But then again, if you go further up, you got your discovery queue. I guess I could click this. I mean, well, I'll try it. Oh boy, fuck no. Get, okay. Wow. Right away, the very first thing that pops up is something called Sex Secrets. And what the fuck is this? And use tech. There's no outright tits exposed, but there's a lot of cleavage, and she's doing that retarded thing with her tongue. that e-thoughts do. Why is this being recommended? Look, I bought Flip Witch. I admit, that was one of the first games I bought when I got on the Steam Deck because it's something I saw, I don't know, a year or two ago. It sounded stupid, but I thought the animation, the platform, I thought it looked okay. I wanted to check it out. It's not really that great. It could use some work to it. You buy a porn game or two. Next thing you know, they're everywhere. All right. Fuck it. Apples is just going to be the default thing. Y'all like apples, right? Y'all like the flop dog, don't you? Who doesn't like the flop dog? This is the flop dog stream. Hold on. We're going to fucking do that. Give me a second. Let's see. Maybe I should make a completely different text for this. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just do that. How do I even do this? I forget. Is it this? Is it this thing? I think it's this thing. There you go. Yeah, create new. Let's just... Yeah, there you go. Flop dog. Banner text. There you go. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Welcome to the Flop Dog stream. There you go. All right. Let's see. Okay, we got that. Now I need to figure out. There's like filters. Yes, filters. I got to add a filter. I got to do this for scrolling. Okay. What would be appropriate speed for this? You know, I feel like that's too slow. I feel like we need to like crank this up a few notches. It's at 500. Can we go to 1,000? No. Can we go to like 900? No. Really? Is that as far as we can go? Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. That's fine. I don't care. Can we do this too? Can I make it like... There you go. Doesn't that look spiffy? Yeah, it does. It looks great. I love it. All right. Let me just resize this a little bit. You know, for my amusement. Not yours. No one else is going to be amused by this but me. There you go. Oh, can I not resize it? All right. That's whatever. Whatever. Look. That's fine. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm trying to reorder everything here. Let's see. Can I move that up and then move that down? I can. But then I noticed that hold on. Let me just no, the chat. Yeah, there we go. How do I like actually move? Nothing's happened. Whatever. Who fucking cares? It's a disaster. Don't worry about it. Just continue. Just go. Come on. Come on, Mike. Get with the system. Come on. Do it. Come on. We're streaming here. We're doing this. All right. So, sex secrets and use tech. What's this about? I'm interested. I'm going to click another page here. Let's see. I'm sure you probably want to hear this. All right. Let's see. Looks like you play as a nerd. Is this like a visual novel thing? I don't know. Well, this is like an animated opening I'm watching right now. It's just some fucking nerd doing nerd shit. Well, do you think this might be connected to something like that? I don't know. I'm surprised. Well, I mean, that would probably be the case. I'm still surprised you're in here watching this because aren't you usually avoidant of the pornography? I mean, you kind of saw some right there, didn't you? Oh, there we go. There we go. Just hardcore pornography. What kind of game is this again? Hold on. Is there like a gameplay screen? Let me see. I'm looking for gameplay. Let me look around here. This isn't loading though. Why are these not loading? I bet the porn scenes will load. No, they didn't load. It's kind of hesitating. Maybe shit's dying. Maybe I'm finding out that, I can't do this. Hopefully everyone has left the chat by this point. I think when I was changing the title of the stream, which I should probably change again now since, this has absolutely nothing to do with La Mulana 2. That stopped. I think when I was doing that, it said I had like 10 people, which I assume 9 of them were bots and the one left over was Spiffy. That's including Burn, too. I think Burn died and was replaced by a cyborg or something. And I think the one that said it was Red Bear, stole his identity and someone needs to inform him. Okay, well, for some reason the images ain't... Look, fuck this stupid-ass game. Alright, let's go next on my discovery queue. What is this? The First Million. What kind of game is this? I don't know what this is. No, you're still here, Spiffy. Everyone else is fucking gone. Let's see. Alright. Is there a way to, make this easier on me? There should be. But probably not. Well, whatever. It's fine. I mean, it would be better if I could, show this shit. Maybe, Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Let's go. How do I do this? I need to go into my preferences. I need to somehow get sexy time to stop showing up. I mean, as funny as sexy time is, as much as I would love to just fucking continue to talk about the porn slop that's being advertised to me, you can't really see it. So let's just... I don't know how to do this, though. Settings? Maybe it's in here. Alright, maybe store settings. Manage the types of products, tags, and specific titles you don't want to appear in your store. Okay, let's go here. Here we go. Alright, I see some things that I can not have clicked. But I'm not really sure. Okay, I get the view example products. General and mature content. What are examples of this? Sand, Raiders of Sophie, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege 2, 007 First Light, Assassin's Creed. Well, I guess that means that they're M-rated. Okay, we can look at those. Frequent violence or gore. What examples are listed for this? Counter-Strike 2, Cyberpunk 2077, PUBG Battlegrounds, Warhammer. I think those are going to be fine. Next tier, some nudity or sexual content. What examples? Cyberpunk 2077, Path of Exile 2, Witcher 3, Rust, Grand Theft Auto 5. Again, those, Blasphemous 2, I think those are fine. That one's probably okay. Next down on the list, frequent nudity or sexual content. View examples. Horizon Water, Bunny Garden 2, Turret Girls, Call of Girls, The Dead Thread, Wantama Life, Big Beautiful Women Giantess Dating Action, Scale of Survival, Bunny Garden again, Mary Bunny Garden. Okay, I think we found where the list begins that I have to turn shit off. Okay. But just out of curiosity, because I notice when I turn this off, it turns off the shit below it. What is the examples in the adults only sexual content section? Let's see. Sex, Secrets, and Use Tech. Yeah, we saw that. Succubus Successor. I saw that. Summer at Smile Cafe. Sex Trainer's Diary. Lovecraft. Lust Goddess, NTR Idol, Deja Vu, Loser got isekai'd, sex, side jobs, and odd tasks. The Adventure of Hills, something called Aeon's Echo. You know, this would probably be a fun series to do if I were to, like, edit the shit out of it and up. Someone's probably doing that on YouTube already. Someone probably does, like, quick glance views of adult shit and edits the shit out of them already. Someone probably has to do that. Huda Femboy House, that's not on the list. Somebody's been looking up some shit. I'm gonna judge you. Who is that? Is that Mintaro? That's Mintaro. All right. That's okay, Mintaro. I've seen that one too. Okay. Now I've unclicked those. Do I have to hit save somewhere? I don't see any save button. I'm going to assume that did it. I'm going to go back to the store. Okay. Let me scroll down. Wait, what was that? I thought for a brief second I saw someone's gyrating. Oh, it's... I did see someone's gyrating ass, but it's from Team Fortress 2, whoever this big burly man is in the fucking khaki shorts. Do you know who that is? This Crocodile Dundee looking motherfucker? I guess I ought to show it. Hold on one second. Oh, where's the thing? Steam page? Steam page. There we go. All right. There we are. No, go back. Go back. Team Fortress 2. Who is this? Who is this man? Who is this fucking Pitfall Harry, but on roids looking mother... Saxton Hale. Who's Saxton Hale? Is there a story to this fucking game? There's a whole comic series. I thought it was just memes. I like the fucking spy with all the cigarettes in his mouth and sandwich. Oh, is he? I've never played this except like a couple of times. Okay. Well, look, let's hold on one second. Let me turn this off one more time. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go down to my discovery thing. All right. My personal calendar. All right. I don't see the succubus thing anymore. That's a good sign. Do I see anything that might be questionable? Not seeing anything. All right. All right, I think it's safe to turn this back on. All right. All right, who wants to play Steam Discovery Queue? Oh, boy. Hell yeah. Big fucking hype. I know y'all are hyped. All one of you. All right. All righty, let's see. Let's go to my Discovery Queue. Let's discover together. All right, what is Once Human? It says free to play. Free to play always puts a flag off on me where it's like, well, it must be something where you have to pay money to have fun. And plus, I'm always skeptical of shit where you got to be online. Anything that, look, any title that says co-op, no thank you. I will pass. Let's see. Well, the thing is, though, fuck it, I don't care. Okay, we're gonna ignore that shit. All right, let's see here. Sandy, beach cleaner. I don't know. You're cleaning the beach. Is this like fucking pressure washer thing, but now you're just combing beaches and shit? I don't know. Seems kind of boring. Have you heard of this before? No. I don't know. I don't think it's for me, but I wouldn't go so far as to just block it. Trashy Cashy. It's just made by the same people that made Scritchy Scratch. It looks like this thing right here looks like the same kind of fucking look. It says mixed. I mean, it does kind of look like slop, but you know, I'm not opposed to slop all the time. Was the LP any good? It probably was. It was probably good enough. Lords of the Fallen. Oh, what? Why is it not playing a video? Okay, maybe it's broken. Maybe it doesn't have a quick video that's gonna pop up. I'm okay. Carcass clad. What is carcass clad? I don't know. Looks like there's tanks and shit. You kind of got a funny... Wait, does the whole game take place in the tank? Are you just moving around inside the tank, touching knobs and stuff? Does it all... Like, is the whole purpose of this you're in the tank and you're just moving all the controls? That... Made by the same people who made mouthwashing. That's interesting. Well, you saw that. Well, did you hear about that before I told you about it, or did you tell me about it? That mouthwashing game. You told me about it? Okay. I mean, I thought... Is it really fair to call that a game? Like, there's not really any choices you make, right? It's just kind of like a walking simulator, but with cutscenes. Or, I mean, it's a cool walking sim. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, this looks like it's probably. You know, I'm interested in seeing more about this if it's what I think it is. I'll add that to the wish list. Mouthwashing wasn't that bad. I mean. I heard that the reaction to... What was it? Was it you that was telling me about it, or was I telling you about it? The reaction that people were having about that main character and how he treated that chick. I mean, it wasn't... He wasn't good to her. That he was awful. But, like, the reaction I was seeing from people on social media is like, grow up. Grow up. Awful people exist. Rapists exist. Why are you pretending like this is something new and horrifying? God, open up your front door and experience the true terror of the real world. You dumb fucks. Whatever. Alright, next game. Soul Mask. Oh, no. I wish I could rewind. That image of them doing gardening or whatever, that short, tiny clip, looked like such shit. I'm not interested in this. It looks like shit to me. Beggar's Road. Oh, no. Like, if you're into text-based games and shit like that with menus, I guess. But that little thing it was showing where it had like a paper cutout of somebody and it just kind of wobbled back and forth. I'm like, fuck off. I'm done with that. Get out of here. Alright, Gridiron Masters. Fuck no. Alright. Project Leet. Fuck no, just for the name. Alright. Heavy Metal Death Can. The name makes me think it's trying to ape off of Iron Lung, but this doesn't look like Iron Lung. Similar to Amnesia. Was that boat underwater, or was it... Oh, I couldn't tell if that didn't look like tank controls, because he has like a dodge. You know, this is my kind of trash. I think I would be interested in this. I will favorite and highlight or wish list that. Do I 35? Well, no. This is for today. When I was at the mechanics, I went through a lot of fucking titles. I wasn't ignoring them because when you ignore them, they never show up again on your things, which I don't know how I feel about that, or I didn't. But at this point, I don't fucking care. Let's continue. Let's see. What kind of song should I play now? I don't even know. I mean, I got so many good ones, but I keep going back to the same old ones over and over again. It's kind of a bad habit of mine. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I do like the classics. Alright, let's continue my queue. What do you mean I've reached the end of Discovery? Why is it doing this? Well, yes, earlier when I was on my phone, I could click continue, and it would go all fucking day. It wouldn't stop. Looking for the classic Discovery queue? Click here. I don't know why it's stopping now. This is dumb. I want to keep going. Let me click here. What does this do? I want to start another queue. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Zimbus Company.
흉내일 뿐이라고 해도 상관.
You know, I think I like this version better because it actually, I can hear the audio. I can look at stuff. Yeah, this is good. This is good. The game's not, probably. I don't know. What were you saying about it? You've heard of this?
해주고 싶어서 팔레를 물어 단련하고 있는 것도 아니니까. 스승님이 지시라면 지금.
games, and they all have deepest lore, and they're all kind of like connected to each other. And there's so much to keep track of. It's kind of like some Umineko type shit.
So you said it's a lot of deep lore. Does that necessarily mean it's bad, or is it like this is a commitment? It's a commit. You said Umineko.
Yeah, but like
You're talking about it, no, I just want to make sure that's the series that fucking Brain broke Burn and Knox, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So play this game if I want to have my entire identity rewritten. I got it. I mean, do I want to ignore this? I don't know. Story free to play. Nah, I'm gonna. Well, let's just go to the next. Okay, guild. You know, I don't know how to feel about this sort of stuff. Okay. Is this live actors? Yeah. So these are, or is this AI?
possibly an RTS.
Well, I assume it's one of these things where you build a village, and yeah, there's trading, trials, probably resource managements. I'm not opposed to these types of games, but I don't have the time to commit to any of this stuff. Half Sword is something that did pop up. I mean, hold on. Look, I gotta, hold on. All right, look, first off, before we do this, sorry, Bubba, I didn't mean to ignore you. Stranded Deep. Let me check this out. Let me see what this is. Hey, this doesn't look terrible. Well, I mean, it's not the most polished looking thing. Well, okay, some of it didn't look that good. But, I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Well, when it says build together, is this a co-op thing? It's rough. Okay. But does it, like, is there a single player thing? See, I automatically don't want to do anything that like when something advertises itself primarily as a co-op experience, that tells me once the online mode shit goes away or the interest dies down, you don't have a game anymore because now you've got a piece of shit that you can't just play on your own. I mean, how many games? I'm sure this is a common occurrence. There are probably so many games where it comes out, there's an initial hype. You could probably find people to play with. 2 weeks or less go by. Suddenly, there's barely 5 people on any fucking server at any given time. And you're struggling to find someone to play with. I mean, who wants that experience? I don't want that experience.
Some of them let you have your own server. So
Well,
you can play with your friends and stuff, and you don't have to like.
well, okay. Well, let me look. I can't remember if I... Oh, see, yeah, look, Spiffy, it's already on my wish list, but we'll look at it again. Actually, hold on. I might... Subnautica 2. I'm sorry. I really need to fucking figure out how to... Because it's kind of getting irritating to switch back and forth to pause the music. I really need to figure out a way to configure it, yeah.
I'm sure there's a way.
I'm sure there is too. Well, I probably need to go into edit first. Let me see. No, quit doing that. There's an actual edit option. All right, let's see. Test. Okay, no, I'm not doing. Well, okay, hold on. Let me see here. Markers, action, shortcuts, keyboard shortcut. Spacebar. So what happens when I do this? Oh, fuck, no. Every time I press spacebar, it does this. All right. There has to be a way to fucking get it to play and then stop playing with a second press. I mean, I said that this sound show soundboard is pretty good, but I think I just need time to learn it because configuring certain actions, it seems like it's a little difficult. A little bit difficult. I mean, I don't, actions, history. Whatever. Also, I haven't even updated the pro version. I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'll probably just fucking import my copy of Sound Plant over once the PC gets in. That thing ran great on the laptop, and that's what, Windows 7, I think. So it'll probably still work on 10, or they're still around working on it, so they probably got a version for 10. Maybe they got an upgrade I could buy or something. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Let's fucking just play the circus music. Actually, I probably need to edit that because I got a feeling like now that I put that on the space bar, at some point I'm gonna forget. And I'm gonna smash the space bar and just fucking do whatever. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see. What is this? Half sword. Fuck it, just play them both together. I don't care.
A guard, any guard, step into the yard.
I think I'm a little confused though, because I don't see a sword. But when I saw that he could put them in the fucking Kurt Angle ankle lock, smash their heads into the ground and into shit. Was this game out already? Well, it's early access. Well, is it an actual game, or is it just like you're dropped into a... Oh, I guess it's you just pick a card and then you do a fight. So beyond these little arenas, you're not like, oh, I just killed somebody, time to walk around town and murder innocent people. It's not like in Oblivion, or I guess Skyrim would be the better thing to compare it to. But it still looks fun. It'd be cool if they could take what I'm seeing here and put it into a semi-open world environment. I would say semi-open world because a lot of open world shit has the same problems. It was obvious in Oblivion. It's obvious in most things. Open world doesn't mean great. There's a lot of empty shit, nothing to do. I mean, you use fast travel half the time or more. Open world's great if you've got shit to fucking do.
Not like stupid, boring shit.
Yeah. Although, I say this shit. I love San Andreas. There was a lot of places you could go in that, and there wasn't like a lot to do in between. But I did enjoy, I guess it's because it blew my mind the first time I played that game, where you're stuck in, what is it, Los Santos? You're stuck in there for the beginning of the game. Big Smoke and fucking Busta dude, whatever his name was, Ryder? They betray you. You're fucking kicked out into the fucking country, and I'm like, whoa. I thought this whole game was just gonna be the city. Now there's like these giant fucking trees and shit. And then it's like, oh, all of a sudden there's a mini Las Vegas. Well, no, that's not until later. Before then, you go to like, what's the city with all the horrible sloping streets full of the gays? Is that San Francisco?
Well, what's the...
I think that's the equivalent. It's called San Fierro, I think. And then instead of Las Vegas, it's what, Los Venturas or something? Something like that. What was the name of that blind dude? Was his name Yeezy? Like Kanye calls his fucking shoes. I thought it was something like that. I thought that was That's the main character's name, right? CJ? I thought that's what CJ was calling him. Like Yeezy or something. Or is it Woozy? It was Woozy, I think. I think it was Woozy. Because I think his name was like Woo something. He's like Chinese or Asian or something. I don't remember. Whatever. Look, Half Sword looks fine. All right, Re-Story. Let's watch some Re-Story. Woozy. That's right. Woozy was like the realest dude. I mean, that one guy that gives you that one mission to ride a fucking motorcycle into a fucking aircraft as it's taking off from that landing strip. That's played by, what was that, James Woods? He seemed like he was okay, but he was kind of a tool. He was just using you. Although that mission was pretty cool. Breaking into Area 51 was kind of cool. Man, that game was good. It's too bad they didn't... Like, they just did an HD remaster, right? And it was shit until modders fixed it or something? Or did they actually patch it? Like, if they were to ever completely do a remake, I think San Andreas would be such a great one, but I don't trust them not to fuck it up. I trust them to monetize the shit out of it. GTA 6, I could do a little bit of a rant, I guess. It's still mid and dog shit? Okay. I mean, I could tell you right now, people have been hyped about GTA 6. My interest in GTA is gone. I never even finished GTA 5. I didn't intend to not finish it, but I've never been interested enough to get back to it. I think I kind of saw the direction they're going when I see that, even to this fucking day, that GTA Online shit's still going very strong. Not yet. Not yet. That's the key component. They will. And then once the GTA 6 Online kicks in, whatever their version of GTA 6 is going to be, I know in 5 they called it like Shark Bucks or Shark Cash or something like that. They got a fucking coding room full of the finest vibers straight from Dangpur, Africa, or fucking Hydra shits, India. Just waiting to vibe code the shit out of those fucking servers so they can charge you like hundreds of dollars at a time for a stack of 20 million shark bucks or whatever. It's just fucking, it's dumb. They don't give a shit about fucking single player experiences anymore. I don't think. I think it's kind of bullshit that they sell a physical copy and it's not even a physical. That shit, I'm so done with that. I am so fucking done with. Why are you selling me a fucking case? Why does it cost the same amount of money to buy a fucking case as it does for me just to buy it off of a digital storefront? The whole idea, I thought originally, behind buying digital copies of this shit, didn't they try to pass it off like, oh, if you buy digital, it saves us money from having to do production and stuff, and we pass the savings on to you? How long did that last? A week? It didn't last long. It all costs the same. And then they discovered, oh, hey, we can charge even more if we give you deluxe versions, digital deluxe upgrade. Then you get ultimate shit. Then you get fucking, legendary. You get all these fucking tiers. I'm surprised they're not doing that. I'm surprised they've only got the basic and the ultimate. I'm surprised there's not a cornucopia in between. It's just ridiculous. So I will be very happy. I will laugh out loud quite a bit when the inevitable happens and someone leaks the entire fucking GTA 6 source code before release and people just mod and pirate the shit out of it. I will celebrate that. This quintuple A studio can fuck itself. They're still making money. And besides, let's be honest, if they haven't been already, it's just a matter of time before Rockstar's bought by the Saudis too and lays everybody off. So who fucking cares? Look, AAA gaming is garbage. AAA gaming is shit. Every AAA company is eventually going to be owned by every fucking dirt-loving prince from overseas who's been inbred with his cousins 20 times over and only lives in a fucking palace because their fucking ancestors managed to butt-fuck rape the other fucking savages in their area and claim all the oil. That's it. And somehow... Why are you wanting me to get off this topic? What is the most I spent on a game? Well, technically, Lisa, because I paid him $400 for that tier. But I liked the music of that game, and I liked the direction it was going. It was like one of the top support tiers. Well, it was a Kickstarter, you have to understand. And I was worried that it wasn't going to fucking take off. And like I said, I liked it. I liked it at the time. I didn't care. Look, I was dumb. Well, see, that wasn't even my idea. Like, he messaged me a few times trying to get ideas out of me. Like, well, you paid me a lot of money. What do you want me to do? I think I had a few things that I was able to, like, dictate to him. And I was like, I don't know. Whatever you think works. I didn't care. So that whole super boss locked inside the trailer of a truck, that was his idea. And him giving me the hand, that was his idea. I let him do whatever. It was fine. Yeah, it's fine. It was all good. But yeah. Wow, you're still working on those noodles? The toppings? What toppings? Oh, wow. Wow, you're doing way more than I would. I would just get the noodles in the fucking death sauce and slurp them. Ah, well. Well, the game, when he finally put it out, I don't know. I kind of was hoping for more, honestly. Like, from the demo, I really thought that it was going to be those four main characters. I thought it was going to be Brad and... I don't even remember the names of the other three. But then one of them dies right away at the beginning, I think. And then the other two are fucking dicks to you the whole time. And then later on, he did like an update to the game where you can not kill them. But then you end up having to fucking kill them later on anyway. Like, there's no happy ending with that. At all. He did not like happy endings, no. And then the Joyful, I mean, it was okay, I guess, for what it was worth. I don't know. I only played through it once. Hell, I should play through it again. I bought the fucking whole collection on Switch. Apparently he added even more stuff. I don't even know where it is in the game. I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with it. There is some kind of fucking optional thing. Like, he also changed, there's a reason to have, like, campouts, too. Like, there's a whole bunch more interaction between characters and stuff. There's, like, a lot more dialogue that's been added. But there's also, like, this whole side thing where I think Brad is, like, in a coma or is, like, tripping balls. And so he's on this ocean with his team, and he's sailing towards this giant mountain in the ocean. And this giant mountain is just a giant mound of Marty. It's Marty Mountain, and you have to climb Marty Mountain. And Marty Mountain fights back really fucking hard. And once you get to the top of Marty Mountain, I think Marty Mountain starts eating your fucking teammates. And he's got a health bar that's like 10 trillion HP or something. And so you have to fight him, but then you eventually have to retreat. And then when you retreat, you get other teammates to go with you so that you can reclimb Marty Mountain. But then Marty Mountain, after absorbing your other teammates, he starts using them against you, and they get more fucking attacks and shit. So eventually you can get back up to the peak of Marty Mountain, and his health bar will still be the same as it was before. The progress doesn't reset, but you have to fucking do a lot of fucking back and forth on Marty Mountain. And then I think by the end of it, if you eventually win, I think you wake up and all the people who were eaten by Marty Mountain are just mysteriously gone. So, it's some side content. I don't really know that it adds anything to the story. Like, I doubt it changes anything on the ending. It's probably just like a thing to do, which I could appreciate. But I don't know. I feel like I would have been a lot more interested to know what the fuck happened in that world. I mean, I don't know if it gets it. I don't. In the game itself, after you play both of them, I don't really know if it's clear what happened. Or, I mean, the guy playing the saxophone has a lot to do with it, but I don't think it's really clear what he wanted to do with it or why or how he was able to get away with the shit. I don't know if they're like living under some kind of fucking dome. If it's only affecting a small area and the rest of the world is fine.
I don't know about only affects that one place.
But it's weird if there's not something separating them from the rest of the world. I don't know how these dudes haven't figured out to just keep going until they see women so they don't have to butt fuck each other and dress up as drag queens in that one area. I don't know how they haven't figured that out. I guess it could be. I mean, Olathe is an actual, well, I didn't know that until I started getting into trucking. There's an actual town called Olathe in Kansas. I passed through it many times. It's connected to I-35. No, it looked like a fucking urban shithole to me. I mean, it didn't look bad, but it looked like the kind of place where the politics are liberal and everything's overpriced. That's what it looked like to me. Oh, God. Why am I doing this? I'm just ranting. No one's talking. No one's... Well, that's not true. I think I see you, Bubba. I see you, Spiff. I see you. But I imagine it's probably like, well, what did I even say? What do I say to this madman who's just talking? I don't know. Crisis. Look, let's stop with that. Let's keep going. Let's take a look at this run your own electronic repair shop thing. I looked at this before. I kind of passed on it. Let's take another look at it. I mean, it looks okay. The models look fine. That looks like a PSP, sure. I think you can also do like, what is that? Is that an N-Gauge? I think that's an N-Gauge. I don't know how deep this goes. I don't know if you're just assembling things like a jigsaw puzzle or if you actually have to go in and figure out how to solder wires and replace buttons and circuitry and shit. Probably not. It's probably very minimal. But if you just want something to keep you busy, this probably isn't a bad choice. I'm kind of surprised they could have the Atari logo, but they had to put fake names on the PSP and the N-Gauge and the Polaroid. Unless this is an Atari game. No, it don't look like it. It says the developer's Mandragora, publisher's Tiny Build. Unless one of them's associated with Atari, I don't know. Maybe Atari doesn't give a fuck. Maybe they don't have to worry about that issue. mean, the artwork looks okay. I don't know. It's fine. It looks... You know, who am I kidding? I probably passed on this before. If it ever goes like 90% off, you know, maybe. How much is... Wait. Oh, it's not for sale yet. Is this early access? Is this like... Just download the demo. The game's not out yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know, hey, that's cool. That's cool. What's next in the queue? Wait, you watched the Let's Play? Well, maybe someone had like an early... They probably do that. They probably give like early release copies to people and shit. That's cool. Oh, watch the Let's Play of the demo. Oh, that makes sense. Well, I can tell you I'm not going to be interested in this, but I do know what this is. I do know this is the Horse Girl game. I assume this is free to play. Yeah, that's free to play. I assume that they get you with the microtransactions. I don't know. I'll watch it. Is this what the actual gameplay looks like, or is this just a cutscene? I couldn't tell you. They're just racing each other, right? What did they do? You might be able to tell me, because you're the whole reason I even knew about this to begin with. What did they... Because you told me one of the girls, one of the more popular girls, was based on a horse that had recently died. Did they retire that character? Or did they keep that character around?
Because a lot of them are like based on dead horses.
Oh, they're based on dead horses, a lot of them? Okay. I was hoping they would have retired her by putting like a dart gun to her head. You know, just so you know. That's fine. I don't know, this is like so many other... I don't know, would you call this gotcha slop? Is this gotcha slop? Is there a gotcha element to this? Probably. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's... The fandom is wholesome? Well, that's good to know. But I could definitely say this is not for me. But I don't mind it popping up every so often, so I'm reminded it exists, so I won't ignore it. Let's see. NASCAR 25, I will ignore that. I don't give two flying fucks about NASCAR. I don't give a fuck about NASCAR, don't give a fuck about Gran Turismo. Well, like, how good is the parkour? That thing that was coming towards her, was she going to be able to, like, jump on it and climb up it and stuff?
Yeah, that's how the bosses big structures that you
Is it kind of like a fast-paced Shadow of the Colossus with the bosses?
Yeah.
But is the combat any good? Like, every time I see the wall running, it makes me think of... Like, I feel like the wall running in that one Prince of Persia Sands of Time game looked better. Because he was actually kind of going up and down a little bit. It didn't look like she ever stops. Which, I guess, it's whatever. Yeah, so you gotta just put that out of your mind. I guess it just depends on what you want. People like it. But is this a game I would be interested in playing? I don't really think this is for me. So how are y'all enjoying me just going over things on Steam that I might want to or not play? I don't think this is very interesting at all. But fuck it, I can't play a game. This is the content, I guess. Yeah, we're killing time. You could be doing other things. Think of all the productive things you could be doing. Think of all the interesting, fun content you could be engaging in. Whatever. Spiffy, this is all your fault. This is all your fault. Why did you drag me back, Spiff? Why did you encourage me to come back? This is all your fucking fault. I'm not mad at you. Well, let's see. I would say this game does not look like it is interesting to me either. And not even to a degree that I'm gonna ignore this. I don't care. Serpent's Gaze. Oh, good. We got a developer stream going on too. At least I get to see some of the actual game. I mean, it looks like a jank Dark Souls. Oh, I don't need to see your face. I still don't. Look, I don't give a shit how many times Google AI tells me this. I don't believe face cams are popular. I don't think people want to see your fucking face most of the time. But I'm obviously I'm wrong. I don't know if this guy is, I don't know who Lobos Jr. is. Lobos Jr. and Ouroboros play Serpent's Gaze duo. Have you heard of this guy? You know who he is? See, if I ever did get a little bit of popularity and my face popped up on something like that or one of my streams, that's the only reaction I could hope for. Don't know who that is either. That's when I'll know I've made it to the next tier. All right. Look, I don't think this is for me. I don't think this is for me at all. I'm just going to ignore that. All right. Saint of Chains. Psychological single-player first-person horror. I mean, this looks okay so far. Oh, God, tell me the game looks like that. Oh, please tell me that's intentional. That face. I'm glad it's just that one character that looks like that. That's good. Look, I can't explain it. This is my kind of slop. I'm going to add that to the wish list. Next in queue. Invincible Wars? Ignore that. I mean, I'll watch the show. I have no interest in the fucking games. Arcady 2, Cold Lands. Is that not even a video? Well, that's always encouraging when they don't even have a video. I guess you don't really need a video, though, because this is it. You're just looking at stills. I'm pretty sure I don't care. Let's see. The Dreams in the Peacock House. Well, this looks like some text-based stuff, too. It's a short narrative game. Wonder if that means it's free. No, it's $2.99. Sometimes you'll see games like that that are free. Let's just keep going. Let's start another queue. I want to go through all the slop. Let's see, what is this game called? Dragon Sword Awakening. Alright. Well, so far, it looks like an MMO. Is this what this is? I'm good. More slop. No such play. Okay, I saw this earlier. I don't really remember what it is, though. Did I favorite this? Well, I say favorite. I mean, add to the wish list. No, I did not. Why did I not? I don't know. I mean, looking at it so far, it looks like it could be my kind of slop. But, you know. I mean, it could still be my kind of slop. Maybe. Although there's a lot more going on to it than you first would guess. Yeah, it looks interesting. I mean, I'll do that, sure. Let's see, Football Fiesta. Oh, fuck no. Look, I'm going to say this right now. The only thing good to have come out of fucking FIFA Fever is the fucking, what was that even called? The fucking Flavor Fest World Tour at B-Dubs, where if you get like a bunch of fried food, you can pay like a few extra dollars, and they bring out 6 different sauces that you can dip and dunk your fried slop into. I mean, I forget what all. Well, actually, hold on. I think I actually took a screen cap. Fuck it. I know you want to find out. Let's take a look. Let's see what were the sauce options. I remember some of them. We had. Oh, I'm sorry. It was called Around the World Dip Flight. Okay, so you said your favorite was the creamy chimichurri, right? There was that. We also had maple sweet chili. That was pretty good. I liked them all. Smoky elote, I wasn't sure I would like that because it just makes me think of mayonnaise colored corn when I hear elote. But it tasted alright. It was good. Sweet curry, that was good. Yuzu wasabi, I was kind of worried about that, but it tasted good too. And peri peri sauce, which, how would you describe that? Was it like smoky or something? It was pretty good. Yeah, just a little spicy, not too much, so you were able to handle it alright. Yeah, they were all pretty good. Pretty good. I like sauce. Sauce is nice. Sauce is something I have to avoid during the week, because a lot of sauces are packed with calories. Except for Valentina. Valentina hot sauce, 0 calories, 3,000 times the recommended daily intake of sodium, though. I think. So yeah, let's ignore that soccer shit. Just fuck that. Poker Fate, Anime Girls, Texas Hold'em. Why is this showing? Maybe they don't get topless. Maybe they don't get topless. You know, maybe I better fucking pause this first. Maybe something somehow got through the algorithm. I don't fucking know. I don't trust it. They're wearing, the shorts are too short, the tits are too big, the cleavage is too prevalent. I don't trust it. I don't trust that nudity's not about to fucking happen. Well, the clothes are starting to break now. Well, what's the name of that game that does that series? I mean, there's so many of them. Cinnamon? Yeah, Sinran Kagura. Didn't they do that? Are they even still popular, or are they being outdone by all this other garbage? You don't know? Well, I don't think it's getting bad. I think it's probably fine. But at the same time, I'm not interested in this shit. I don't want to play this. Pass. Alright, Elementalis. I don't know. It looks like it was made in RPG Maker. But then again, it kind of also looks like that Mina the Hollower game, but that looks better to me for some reason. I don't... Well, how do you define what style and substance is, though? It just looks generic, you say? I guess, like... Maybe. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like Link to the Past. Well, the trees do. There were some environments, though, where this doesn't really look like anything I remember from Link to the Past, or this. But yeah, now you mention it, there really does seem to be a lot of assets. They do look familiar. Like, the trees definitely do give me that vibe. I don't know why. But whatever. Yeah, that is weird. I mean, Spiffy, you might be right. They might be ripped directly out. I'm not too sure. Hold on, let me go here. Arcade games. No, that's the only thing that shows up. I was wondering if that was the same studio, but I think it's a different name. You remember that gaming studio, the one that had like a German Shepherd for a mascot? Yeah, I don't. I know they put out some slop, but I play it anyway. Like the menus and stuff.
Different inclinations is very linked to the past.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying there. Well, I don't think I want that recommended again. Playing ALTTP ROM hack. A Link to the Past ROM hack. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Town to city. Oh, really? Well, even the people, it looks like. I don't know how to feel about voxels. Yeah.
This style, and it's always like a voxel style.
Yeah.
It's like, for some reason, there's like only two channels dedicated to just remaking games in voxel style.
Well, I guess everyone needs a hobby. Well, it's probably the part they remember or they like the most.
Well, it's parts that they make for like footage.
Oh, yeah, just content.
Yeah, and then they just churn that shit out constantly.
Do you think maybe they have an AI that's able to build shit out of voxels and they're just generating stuff for content?
Something like that. Because
God, that would be
insane.
crazy.
Taking the old textures from the game and voxelizing them in a way that's not very original or creative or good looking. So it always just looks like garbage.
You know, I would kind of like, I know they probably wouldn't do it. Like, the look of this game I would be okay with if it was a different kind of game. Like, I want something that's like, I know you don't know what Populous is, but I'm thinking of a God versus God game. And it'd be cool if you had like towns and shit that existed and other tribes trying to kill each other. Because I saw a part in this video where it looked like you could raise and lower the ground and shit. And I'm like, that would be cool if you could like cause chaos and crazy shit to all these people who are just trying to build their own stuff or something. I don't know. Jack Robinson's Requiem. I could do that. I mean, I'm fine with this. Maybe I should turn off the caps lock. If I can type, I'm probably Robinson's. Am I spelling it wrong? I'm probably putting a letter in. It's an M. Robinson's. Fuck it, whatever. It's fine. Maybe I'll just keep going. I mean, at some point I gotta fucking stop. How much longer am I just gonna keep doing this? I don't know. This game, no. I'm good. What is Teeth Cutter? I feel like this game is probably trash. Like, there's probably one good story, and then the rest of them are just filler. It's probably something like that. It's a hard as nails game. Wait, Robinson's Requiem. Hold on. Wonder if that's on GOG. Is it an older game? Now that I think about it, it sounds like something I might have heard about on GOG. Maybe it's an older game. I don't remember. And next, what's next on the queue? Guns and Thorns. Oh, there was. I don't think this is it, But there was a game I saw that looked like Hotline Miami, and I instantly thought of Spiffy. But then as the video... Huh? It's older? Okay, it's probably on GOG. Oh yeah, that's definitely on GOG if it's 94. I've probably seen it, yeah. Although it's not... Well, yeah, it might be. It might be one of those games I thought of where it's like the interface alone would probably give Zoomers nightmares. Because it's convoluted as shit. Okay. What was I... Fuck. I had a thought, and then I got interrupted because you wanted to show me that. Fuck it. Oh, I know. There was a Hotline Miami game. It made me think of Spiffy. And then as the video played, you're playing as furries, killing other furries, it looks like. And I'm like, of course. Gotta have YIF in there. Gotta have the YIF. Well, what kind of game be this? I mean, it looks like you got the scalies. More fur shit. I mean, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't be so hard on something having anthropomorphic animals. But, you know. I'm going to ignore this just because the animation and the look of it, or, well, no, just go to the next one. It's not like soccer. I don't care. I want to ignore soccer. They left us here. It looks like a game. Looks like a game that looks like other games about exploring some isolated space in space. It kind of makes me think of that other game where I think you're like on a moon colony and you have a gun, but it's like a video cassette gun and you're just recording and looking at stuff and robots chase you. I don't remember what the name of that is. I think it might also be set in like the 70s or 80s, or the tech is like old because it's still using VHS tape and like video cassettes and stuff. I don't think this is it because the thing the guy was carrying didn't look the same, but it's probably something like that. Monster Hunter Wilds. You know, you've told me what? Did you tell me? Well, no, I don't know if you ever said I would be interested in this. I kind of like the idea of fighting giant monsters, but it looks kind of generic to me. Like, I want something where, you know, I really want the whole having to deal with the size to be the issue. Like, I want you to be able to, like, juke and jive around it, but it's also gigantic, and it'll really fuck your shit up if it hits you. And it's like, you should be able to, like, if you can grab onto it and latch onto the back of it or climb it and stuff, you know, do crazy shit like that. I don't know. It's just, I don't know how to describe what I'm wanting. But I don't think this is it. Although that's kind of a neat looking sword. It looks dumb as fuck. Wait, is that like a buff you put on the sword to make it look shattered? Because it also like it was happening to his armor for a second. What's the name of these annoying little cat goblins? Palicos? I get it. I get it. I guess that's... Monster Hunter World Arise. Well, it's probably still not doing the mechanic I'm talking about. But, I mean, I don't know. I probably wouldn't like... I mean, the only interest I really showed in that was that one game you were telling me about, where it had like some kind of super boss that's a fucking volcano, and you gotta do a bunch of bullshit to even be able to fight it, and if you die, you gotta like redo shit too or something. But it's like some super volcano boss, and I'm like, that sounds cool. Oh, I thought it was like an optional thing. I thought it was like a super secret. Well, that's not the way you were making it sound to me. Whatever, it's fine. Maybe I misheard. Oh, that's World. Okay, well, I can tell you I don't want to play Fractal. It looks... Is it Fractal? Because that's not even what a Fractal is. I don't know. Guild Wars 3. I am good. We'll just ignore that. Stronghold 4. Well, it looks like another one of these types of games. This looks like a nice type of... All these games look like a nice kind of game to play if you just want to chill after work, relax, kind of see the world get built. Like, I don't know, are you having to defend yourself from attacks, or are you just building stuff? Well, that's good. It's good that you could customize how chill you want it. I'll just leave it as it is. Let's see. New folder. What is this? It's another desktop simulator sort of deal, I guess. All right. Well, I see it's trying to be a little too spooky, a little too fast. I don't know about this one. It's doing a lot of shit where it's being try-hard very fast. Like, I don't know if it's just the advertisement. Maybe it's the advertisement just trying to... I guess I won't ignore it, but I don't think I'm gonna, favorite this. Let's see. Let's just continue. Geode. Oh, fuck no, that looks like garbage. I don't care if that's prejudice or judgmental. I calls it like I sees it. That looks like mess. That looks like fucking shit. I'll pass. Alright, Battleship Command. So does it just all take place on a battleship? Like, if the whole simulation is you can go everywhere and do anything on the battleship, and like go in all the rooms and turn all the dials and the knobs and shit, that seems cool. That seems like something I would be interested in. Maybe it's not a lot to explore, but the idea that you have a billion things to fuck around with, that sounds incredible to me. That just sounds so great. I don't know if it's that deep, though. I would wishlist it, though, in case it ever goes on sale for like $1. See, dry frame. Again, I've got to call it like I see it. It don't look that good. It looks too generic for my blood. Well, everyone has to start somewhere. Robosynthesis. Well, it's gonna be even shorter because I'm gonna fucking ignore it. McLurk. Merklurk? Mirklurk. Part of me likes how garbage it looks, but then I'm not really sure how the gameplay works. Looks like it might be too boring for me. I forget. It might have been. I don't know. Oh, you might be talking about... Shit, I don't remember what the name of it is either. Yeah, the combat was way different than that. The more I watch, the more I think this might be my kind of garbage. Although, this looks like something that was... It looks like you could put this on mobile. I bet there's probably a mobile version. I mean, well, I'll just put it on there so I know it exists. That's all the wish list is for, just so I know games exist and don't forget. I don't put stuff on the wish list for people to buy. Don't be like Spiffy and donate games to me. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of the circus music. I kind of just want to listen to the fucking games. Let me see. What does the game sound like? This looks like shit too, but it's not. I'm not feeling it. I don't know how to explain it. All right, there's nothing down there.
In the thermal readings lately?
Negative. Still holding at 85 kilometers wide. 3 degrees above ambient.
Well, I know you were talking about Subnautica 2 earlier.
It's possible. Eat that out.
People are playing that?
Yeah.
We don't know what's holding this together.
Well, wasn't there supposed to be some drama with
Let's
that?
push on. Dead end, we turn back. Deal?
They've been reinstated, so...
Okay, so it's not a case of one guy fucking everybody out of their money.
Well,
Everyone's making money now? So is that...
I would do that.
Like, how was he punished?
Personally, and then reinstate them, so...
Oh, good. Good, I'm glad he got his shit pushed in then. That's good. It just looks like Iron Lung to you, you say?
Yeah, it's kind of got the same vibe, but you can actually, like, see.
Well, that takes away a lot from it, though, if you could see. Whatever. It's fine. But what's a duppy detective? Doopy? Caribbean. Well, that's your own fault for fucking not picking up your phone right away. Well, how do you know it was him? You didn't see him do it. I don't know. The animation isn't terrible, but this advertisement's not doing a good job at selling me on anything, except it's just a showcase for this person's artwork. You need to sell me the game. Sell me the fucking game. Sell me. There we go. Finally. Okay, now I'm starting to see why they weren't advertising the fucking game. This looks like it's made for mobile in a bad way. This looks boring. You could animate a whole fucking cutscene, but you couldn't make different frames for the fucking art. Instead, to make it indicated that they're talking, you just have them vibrate, fluctuate. Hold on one sec. No, go back. Explain this to me, fucking buddy. Hold on. Let me see here. I need to go back a little more. I don't know exactly what frame it's on. Is it this one? Explain this to me, fuck. Explain it right now. I'm going to turn the circus music back on for this. Why is it that if I were to draw this lady and I lived in the UK, I would be arrested for a hate crime? But someone from the Caribbean is allowed to do this all fucking day?
Well, how do you know they're from the Caribbean?
Well, they could probably make some claim like this, but you know the point I'm getting at. Why is it only some people are allowed to draw people like this? Meanwhile, others get accused of committing the racisms. You don't know what I'm talking about? Exactly. Yeah, she does.
Oh. That whole thing, that round thing mouth being open.
What are you talking about? Those are... Oh, fuck, I can't see. Is there a way to blow this up? Her mouth is open.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Her mouth is open and her lips are tiny purple things. Just think, buddy, I'm licensed to drive. Oh, does she? Back a little bit. Well, wait, maybe it was like here. Oh, that's her right there? Okay, whatever. What am I doing? Well, I can already tell this is not a game I'm going to give two shits about, so... Well, that game looked like it was right up there with... What is that game where everything is dateable? Date everything? It looks like it's made by the same kind of person that would have made that game. You know what I'm saying? The artwork style. Yeah, but it still looks like it came straight from Tumblr to me. Well, let's see. What is Memento? I don't even know. Although I feel like this is a title I should be familiar with. But it just came out earlier this month. Maybe Memento is a game name that isn't unique to this game. Maybe I don't want to play a game where you just decorate a room. Maybe that's more for other people, but not me. I don't know. Why am I still streaming? This has been a fucking disaster. Oh, I've seen this already. I thought I favorited that, or did something. Well, maybe I didn't because of the anime aspect. I like the idea of skulking around streets with giant monsters showing up and terrorizing you. But I'm not too sure I like the blend of anime with it. Also, now that I look at it some more, it looks a little jank. I think I just like that initial thing at the beginning where that giant thing's like comes out of nowhere. Well, what is an extraction shooter? You rescue people and then escape?
Basically, or you like get stuff.
Okay. Well, yeah, you know, it's fine. What else we got? Slay Blade. I saw this too. It looked a little interesting. Like someone made a Beyblade simulator. But then all the other stuff outside of the Beyblade battles looks generic as shit. I mean, if you're going to make a knockoff... Like, look at that art. Look at that. Well, not this guy. Well, I mean, he's a good example, too. But look at that shit. Something's wrong with her. Something's very... Yeah, she reminds me of that book that I showed you that's over there somewhere. How to Draw Anime Characters by some fucking random American dude. Well, they also drew out her bicep, but it looks like just a tumor. Like, if you're gonna bother doing this, you really ought to, like, work on making the assets look good. I don't know. It looks kind of meh. Alright, Angels Online. Oh, my God. Oh, I know what you were thinking. You were thinking this is probably porn too. But nah, I hope not. Well, oh, I thought it was going to be 3D. I didn't realize it was 2D. I was going to say it reminds me of that Gaia Online game, but I don't know that the artwork is as good with the sprites. Did you ever play that? I never played it. I only ever heard of it. I saw you could play MapleStory on Steam. It has horrendous reviews. I don't even know how it made it to the top. Like at the very top of the store page, if you scroll over a little bit, there's MapleStory. I didn't know the ranking system for ratings went into deep brown. I guess the worse they get, the more shit colored they become. It's kind of crazy. Well, this is weird though because that's 3D. Like that's not 3D. I'm looking at right here. That's Sprite, right? Like, is this like her right there? Is that 3D or is that a Sprite? This looks like sprites. But then, I mean, is this just cutscene? Because it almost looks like it should be the game. I mean, I've played isometric things where they did a mix of 2D and 3D. I think. Well, actually, I don't remember if Sacred was like that or not.
Trying to do like a nostalgic style or something because this almost reminds me of like really old Disgaea games.
Really old. Well, I don't know. Disgaea, that was a completely different game, though.
We have lost contact with a mechanic.
What is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, their patch list. This, well, whatever. I don't know. Warhammer is one of those things where I would like to get into it. I hear so much good things about Warhammer, but man, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, where do you even start?
37 hours.
Good luck. There's no way to fucking really get into it easily. Plus, I don't have the time. Bounce 2. Nope. When I see couch co-op, nope. When the first thing they advertise is couch co-op, I'm like, no. What is the victor initiative?
Founded for a purpose so terrifying that no one has dared utter it. But everyone knows.
In the 60s, a rift opened up in North Wales. We're not sure what it leads to, but we do know that since the rift opened...
Hold on, let's watch that again.
We do know that since the rift opened in North Wales...
I mean, that's pretty cool. He's a goofy little guy.
We do know that since the rift opened, things have happened that we can't...
It's evil.
It's yeah, there you go. Explore an abandoned government facility. It's one of those.
Tell me this.
No stone unturned.
Across the road.
God, there's a lot of furry games, aren't there?
This way. The fox.
I have to admit, though,
Kitty out.
I kind of like how this looks.
Sinister. No doubt.
It looks like it shouldn't work, because I see some style clashes. I think they were deliberately made in... Hold on, whoa. Hold on. I saw something, and I had to see what the fuck. It's here. What is going on here? Is he being tickled?
Detective.
At first, I thought it was a tongue going across feet. What is that? Is someone's fetishes beyond the furry shit getting into the game?
Detective.
What is that? It looks like something's moving, though, between... Like, the voice of the squirrel that I've heard is pretty good. Like, when he does this scene right here, I want to listen to it again.
No doubt.
Like, it's deep. He sounds professional. The face on the squirrel is like... I don't know. If I wasn't a fat asshole streamer, I'd probably laugh at it. You know?
Nice to meet you, Detective.
Detective?
I'm kind of curious about this one.
That's me, Detective Cox.
I beg
Detective Cox.
You can trust me. I'm a doctor.
Okay, that frog is hamming it up, and I like that. I can appreciate that.
Chickens don't normally hold vials, do they? I don't know these things.
Don't the red give it away!
And that one sounds like Scrooge McDuck.
Big red, big red, big red, big red.
I'm just a boy.
I mean, it's another one of those games where if it ever went on sale for like $1, maybe I'd check it out, you know. So what we got here? We got fishing. Well, I am hearing some music. Well, that's a different take on it. There's definitely a different take using a rhythm game to be for fishing. You know the best thing about this stream I'm doing tonight? I don't have to download any of it because it's all trash. There's nothing salvageable from this at all. I can just let it go into the ether where it belongs. Much like a child born from rape, it was not meant for this world. And back into the oblivion it will go. That's right. Who am I kidding? I'll probably just download the whole thing and dump it into an unlisted. You know, I think I'm going to do that with all the stuff I've been doing. I think all the streams that I've been uploading and stuff and putting into the playlist, I think I'm just going to unlist those videos. So you can still see them if you go to the playlist, but at least if they're unlisted, maybe they won't pop up. Like, I think that's what's happening. I think when people watch stuff, if they're subscribed to me, I think it like might pop up as like a recommended thing to watch next. And you know, you got to be in a really specific mood to want to sit and listen to this shit. So maybe if I make it so they really have to go out of their way, like they're in the mood and they really want to find it, I think that's the best way to go. I'm gonna do that. I think that's the considerate choice to make. I'm not interested in this fucking thing. I am kind of interested in some noodles, though. Oh, little Jacob. Well, maybe when you get done with yours, you could fix me a couple. Falling Angels. Oh, it's that game. Yeah, I've seen this too. Didn't I? Oh, I haven't done that? Just the idea of it alone seems like something I gotta pay attention to.
Little Jacob.
Well, anyway. Just think, other people could be doing this on their own. Go through their own cues. Well, I've seen this before too, where it's like dinosaur chases you through a mall.
Spear hunter?
It grows large keratin quills and layered sheaths in the
Oh
throat.
god, that lady's voice acting is terrible. This looks like it was made by the same guy who made some other game I did wishlist though.
What did this to you?
Alright, I'll check with Discord. Why am I checking my Discord? I don't know. Oh, that's not Discord. That's right. I fucking turned Discord off, didn't I? Well, I'll turn it back on. Yeah, depression. Okay. Spiffy. What are you doing, Spiff? God hand. Hit him with that. No, I don't want to look up Furry Hitler. I imagine Furry Hitler can't be any worse or better than the Sex with Hitler games, which I've also seen. I'm just not interested in that. Maybe if I was in a better mood and, you know... Look, the stream can only be fun if the streamer is got a certain vibe to him, right? Like, my attitude, my emotions, the general feeling I exude probably has a beneficial or detrimental impact on everybody watching. And I think I have sucked every single ounce of life out of everything tonight. Like, I think everything is just ready to be done. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's almost midnight anyway. Maybe streaming on Wednesdays at 7 is a terrible idea. Oh, I'm sorry. I know you can't hear it. The music I'm playing right now, I kind of lost myself for a second. It's one of those tracks where it's very easy to just have a moment of reflection and just like, what am I doing with my life? Okay. Do it tomorrow? I think that's a terrible idea. Let's not do that. Let's not do this ever again. Let's end it forever. Have a good night.